Oh God, negatives. Whoa, whoa. All right. And there we are. Now you see. Now you see here. That is what it's gonna look like once the stream interface is fixed. But we're still kind of a ways away. So we're gonna have to say goodbye to that real fast. But hello everyone. How are you doing today? Oh, I don't want my stuff open. Hold on. Let me close all this. Where's my Godot? Didn't I just have it open? I guess not. Okay, well. Oh, hello. No. Unfortunately today, Matthias. Today we exist in a 2D world because I am, alas, still a 2D creature. Unfortunately, tragically, chicken polycule gone. No. You know what, Cameron? Actually, I can't bring in a chicken because I'm already using Godot for this. So, okay, wait. Am I crazy or is the music like not? No, it's fine. It's fine. I think I need to like turn it up a little. No, it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, it's okay. Hold on. I can make a chicken happen. Give me a sec. Image. What is egg png.2? Okay, that is an egg. You know, I can't give you a chicken, but I can give you an egg in the palm of my hand. How's that? Does that do it for you? I hope that does it for you. Okay. Let it be redeemed. Yo, I can't just be oh my God, you're right. I gotta check, make sure my redeems aren't anything weird. Okay, no, all my redeems plus one chicken. I have to. Oh God, I can't do that. Hold on. Also, don't have chat. Where's my chat? Wait. Whoa. Hold on here. Hold on just a moment. Oh, there it is. Wow, I just opened the window and it magically appeared. Perfect. I think this needs to go like over here. Because I don't know. Well, I don't know. Where's it not going to get into the way of? I mean, this should be fine, I think. Maybe a bit smaller. But that's good. That looks okay-ish. Maybe I'll make it a bit bigger. Yeah. Oh, Izera. It's not gonna be anything but new rigs until I fix my shit. Nothing. Anyways, Hootie, I think you redeemed first, but it's not going to work because I don't have the stream interface. The stream interface currently doesn't even have redeem support back in, so it's gonna be some work. It's gonna be a bit. Okay. What do I need to do? This is my code editor. Say hi, code editor. Hello. And this is my Twitch interface. So, Twitch interface mostly works. I talked about this last time. It is pretty functional, except all the messages still don't work really. Oh God, I need to open my alt to like test things. Hold on. I'm surprised everything else works though, because I didn't really see it request any new browser refreshes, but I think that's because my new system actually uses refresh tokens properly. So that's good. That means less hassle for me. That's the whole point. It's what I've been fighting for this whole time, is to make things just slightly easier. Just a little bit easier. Just a tiny bit easier. It's all I want. Okay. Twitch.tv. Login. Don't play anything. Can I mute this tab? Mute tab. Okie doke. Okie dokie. You're gonna have to give me a second here. I am silently and quietly logging on to my other account on my alternative monitor, and it makes me open my phone. Okay, but here's a question though. I see people talking in chat, but you're not appearing in the stream interface, which means, oh, okay, there it is. What? Huh? Okay. All right. I'm gonna set up my password. Okay, there. There we are. See, why is now everyone coming in? Was there some sort of delay there? I don't know. Oh, Tessa. Hello, Moonwood. How's it going? Is everything in sync in here? Oh my goodness, there's so many people. Okay, thank you for the tests, everyone. Thank you. Okay, so here are the issues, right? Here's what we still need to fix. Number one, you can see how everyone's messages just stays above their heads. Like they're not going anywhere. In the original interface, they'd fly up to the corner right here, and then they stay like in sequential order above my head, as you would expect a chat to do. But currently, there's some issue where, I don't even think it's an issue. I just think I haven't implemented it yet on my port. So I guess we gotta code that. Ready to code, gamers? Because it's coding time. Oh God, is it coding time? Oh, we're also adding. Okay, so I guess this is the perfect time to do this because we are adding. Why does everyone say some rand? Because that's what my name is. That's. What do you mean by that? That's literally what my name is. Oh shit, Scoil! Thank you for the 3-stream streak. Your avatar looks different. I'm sorry. I'm not sure if things are gonna be properly loaded. Oh, Izera! That's what you meant by why does everyone say some rand? Oh no! That's not correct. Also, I swear to God, my PNG tuber is not following my mouth properly. I think it's because I put on noise reduction. Let me turn that off. Okay, there we go. Accuracy. The thing about noise reduction is it isn't necessary if I have a good mic. So I don't know why I turned that on. I don't know why everyone says some random. Oh crap, and I didn't even get that. I didn't even see that was an issue until just now, because I've always been testing on the Sumran Dev account. So how could I have known? Let's see if I can fix that first. That should be an easy fix. All right, God, everyone's talking. I call Sumran Dev Michael. Thank you, Moonwood. I appreciate my new nickname. My nickname is now Michael. Also, thank you, Cameron, for the 3-stream streak. I'm so, God, fuck y'all. Why are there so many chatters today? God dang. God, thank you for the wiggle. The bee wiggle. Those creatures are so cute. Yeah. Okay, let's fix this right now. Isaiah, this is gonna be such an easy fix. So my chat stuff is in all these files, right? God, I wish I could zoom this part in. I hate how only this zooms. Oh no. Maybe there's an option for that. I mean, I guess that doesn't really matter. You're not gonna really see me click on those that easily. Oh goodness, there's a lot of good words. I needed to test stuff. I needed to test some things. In fact, let me go and make sure. Godot print. Is there any other ones? Okay, refresh size. Don't need that anymore. Don't need this. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Oh god, there's so many. What? Okay, there. Got that. Got that. Got that. Actually, I probably need that one, but I'll get rid of that. What? There's so many. What? Okay, this RAN we don't need. I probably don't need anything that says test because I don't remember what that even is. All right. You got a small community. Oh yeah. Well, I still love them. Nevertheless, no matter how small, I will still give them head pats and rub their heads and then grab them by the hair and swing them around like a rock in a sack that you used to beat Goliath. But instead of Goliath, I just use it to throw chatters into the sun. How's that? How's that for an action to occur with my dear viewers? What you mean? It's a small. It's pretty average. Average. That thing is huge. That's the funniest connection I've ever thought of. Someone has to do like a skit of that. Of like, my Twitch chat is small. My Twitch following is pretty average. If you look up statistics, you'll see that actually most Twitch channels have only about this amount of viewers. See, it's like I'm actually a little above average. You know what? It's actually pretty big. Okay. Anywho. Okay. Message. My first guess as to why things are not working is because oh no, frame. Okay, so my frame code, which is the code used to generate, like the this like the actual frame around the message, this is still in GD script because I'm like, should I open this? I mean, I know this is what just happened, but I suppose we'll give it a gander here. My dear Cameron. Okay, I gotta turn this up, turn up my audio, and play. Oh, it doesn't even play. I forgot because I don't remember what that even is. All right, you got a small community. Oh yeah, well, I still love them. Nevertheless, no matter how small, I will still give them head pats and rub their heads and then grab them by the hair and swing them around like a rock in a sack that you used to beat Goliath, but instead of Goliath. Why do I say these things? What did I even mean by that? Thank you for the clip, Cameron. Oh, my alt got a 5-stream streak. Okay. I'm not gonna redeem that. That's cheating. Yeah, rockin' a sack. 8 viewers at the moment doesn't sound average. Yeah, it sounds great. Oh, never watch your clips on stream. What happened? Did I mess up the audio? Oh, no. Oh. Okay, you get one more camera, but I'm not. Oh, okay. All right. I hate Firefox so much. I hate tab management in Firefox so much. It's unhandleable. It is unmanageable. Oh. Okay. Whoa, wait. I think if I do it on this browser, it'll come out better because I think I have the audio turned on for this one. Like this? And then I paused this again. Firefox is bad, but Google Chrome is decent. Wouldn't it be great if Firefox if you drag out a tab and it just automatically... That's what I'm saying, Moonwood! I think you're saying that because you know that I said that already. But that is literally what I'm saying. Like, that's exactly what I'm saying. This is me watching the clip from before. I don't even say anything new. It's just me. It's just me saying things. Damn it. Damn it, Cameron. Okay. All right. I need better toggles for this. I just need to have desktop audio. You know, I bet you can't even hear, like, the thing. I don't know. Was it just quiet? 3D game? I'm trying, Hootie Hend. I'm trying to live in a 3D world. Okay, what am I doing? Bubble message. There should be something where I set a title. Set title padding material, but where do I set the title text? Is that something in frame? Maybe? Because we have all these things, and we have all of these. Do we have a label? Do I have a label in here? Background? No, I don't. I didn't think so. It's in the message thing right here? But then message doesn't have any label either. So where is this label coming from? Did I delete it? Oh, that is possible. There was a small chance that I deleted a label that I needed. Why would I do that? No way, right? No. What? Isn't there supposed to be... How's it... Okay, there has to be a label there because some randev is appearing. So clearly, somewhere, somehow, in some of the... Oh my god. It's... Of course, I don't code this for like a week, and I've lost all the context on everything. Label? That's not gonna help. That's not gonna help at all. Title? Set title padding. What was it? It has to be in bubble message, right? Because this is specifically a bubble message thing. Oh, hey, Photogenic, how's it going? Oh my god, you have a digital phone as chat. That is just a window capture of chat, but you can... I'm glad you have your own headcanon that justifies it as a way cooler thing than what it actually is. Right now I'm suffering. Right now, I think... Damn, I should have spent an extra 5 minutes reading through my code. What is... So, would it be update... No, update message is for changing the size of things. which is not what this is. Label the message you delete. No. No. You got. Yeah, when I say label, I mean the label is the text that says who like said the thing. Wait, is this at max? Oh, that's why audio is so crapped out today. It's because I don't have this at max. Okay, audio should be good now. We now have free audio. Okay. Wait, are we not trapped in a box of chat? No. You don't exist yet. You live in a 2D world. All you can do in a 2D world is type text. That's all you can be. Bubble message. Whoa. Oh, this code is so not good. Oh, no. Oh, author RTL. Oh, the author is what I'm supposed to be searching for. I set text to the bubble message author name. Oh, okay, cool. And then what is bubble message? That is a bubble message. Author name is set when you create a bubble message, which is created here. Okay, and then author name is passed to the bubble message.create. Okay, and I know this is called on Twitch message. So bubble message create is going to be broadcaster username. I knew it was something easy. I knew I just messed up something. It should be not broadcaster username, chatter username. Oh, easy fix. Oh my god, we're not even 20 minutes into stream and we fixed a bug. Take that. Thanks for doing that too. Oh my god, that was Moonwood. No. Oh no. Egg silently watching the lore of the stream. The egg is in my palm of my hand. I'm keeping it warm so it can one day hatch. Have a Dr. Pepper on me, Moonwood Games. I'm glad y'all got that taken care of. I'm glad. But I'm not, 3 is as deep as we're going. Because I'm not reacting to another. Cameron, can you get away from the oh. And the worst part is I ran this from command line, so I can't even move the wait. If you're Cameron, then who's this? Oh, that's Moonwood. Oh, you can see it says Moonwood right here. All right, perfect. Look at that. Fixed. Oh, big fix. Big fix. Okay. Next, I should have stayed on there so I could have hyper-focused on my next thing. Thanks for the doctor. Oh, I ran the wrong scene. I can't help it. It was a nice tree. I hate the trees. I cannot wait till we can eviscerate trees. I'm also gonna have a utility window that I can use that will just let me strike down trees with lightning. Okay, so here's a good issue. Here's a good problem with what's happening right now. Do you see Hootie Hen over here? Okay, Hootie Hen's behind chat. But see how Hootie Hen's message all squish? And also notice how none of the emotes work yet. You have to live with that for a bit. But more importantly, Hootie Hen has squish chat. Why does Hootie Hen have squish chat? I don't know. I don't know. And Moonwood, can you get Moonwood? I'm trying to show off Hootie here. Can you get out of Moonwood? Moon, you freak, get away! All right, whatever. You got the point. You got the idea. Just making a wall of text that's impossible to see through. Okay, all right. Oh wait, look. Okay, I found another bug. Look at how they all have the message tails. Wait, let me move chat again. Now, usually only the bottom message has this little tail thing at the bottom. But unfortunately, Zilton, hello! Hello, how are you? Oh yeah, this is the default, this is the normal stream overlay that we're working on. I'm trying to fix. But right now, I'm still in 2D mode. We still have some fixes before I can start using this again. So we need to write these down. Can I get Notepad? Because I am going to forget the second I close this thing. We have 3 goals. 3 goals we need to achieve. Fix messages being squish. Okay, you want to see this. Yeah, there we go. Fix messages being squish. Fix message tails. Make them only on bottom one. And fix messages not going to main message holder, which is the thing in this top left corner where the messages go to after like a couple seconds. And then, of course, fix emotes. But I don't know if we're getting to fix emotes today. That's a whole other thing. That is like a 6-hour job, and I got a 4-hour stream. All right, I'm getting comfy. Hey, did you know yesterday I walked 50 kilometers, and now my legs are dead? The end. Oh god, maybe there should be a redeem or something where your messages don't leave your face for a little bit. They just keep stacking forever. And then you can be obnoxious. Oh, I like the shadows. Look how you can see the shadows on the rock. Oh, I love 3D. Okay. Okay, wait, what's this? Lamau, why is this also squished? Do you see that on Scoiled's thing? The Moonwood Tower does not have the same density. It's weird, right? Like, there's something not right with these labels. And I'm not quite sure why. Are we still working on the IO game? Oh, who said that? Hootie Hen said that forever ago. Yes, Hootie Hen, do not worry. The game will be progressed. Actually, what's funny, Hootie Hen, is I was gonna work on it this stream, but in order to test out the multiplayer, I need to open a second, like, computer, like my laptop, to test things, and that's not really good for, like, stream. So I decided I'd work on stream interface instead. But we will be back to that, do not worry. I spent every moment this weekend playing around with that. I am still locked in. Yes, that should be every Saturday. Oh, it's gonna be more than Saturdays. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I don't know. I've tried to do things where I do a certain goal or project on certain days of the week, and it doesn't work for me in my brain. So I just have to focus on. I can only focus on one thing, and if I do anything else, it becomes chaos. Yeah, I just have. So. But don't worry. There will be more. There will be more. I assure you. Okay. The IO game can be a hangout spot for the community. Well, we'll see if, yeah. I'll suck down some water. Oh, that was tasty. You love how your head moves. I really love how your head moves in 3D with long arms. Yeah, I like it too, Scoiled. We're gonna get back to that. We're gonna get back to that. We're grinding. All I need to do is these 3. And I think it'll be good enough to start streaming on it again. Emotes, we've streamed without emotes before. We can stream without them again. But these 3 are kind of important. So I think the most important one actually is gonna be the message holder one. So I'm gonna focus on that first. And also because I think that's gonna be easy. Oh, goodness. Okay. What did they even open up? Documents. Huh. Okay. Boo 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 do 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 do. Wait, it's a 2D stickman guy supposed to be the TV head guy? Maybe. This is like the doodle version I have on all the thumbnails. Because all my thumbnails are in 2D because it's blasphemous. I'm a blasphemer when it comes to living in a 3D world. But it's okay because they're just thumbnails. They're not real. They're not real like us beings that exist in a 3D world. Except me currently as I exist in 2D mode. It should at least have the names of emotes on it, in my opinion. No! No, that's not, no, I don't settle for half solutions, so then nothing will get done. Nothing will be complete. Okay, alright, gamers. We are 2D, not real. I don't believe in 2D, I'm sorry. I only exist in a 3D environment. Right now, I'm just compressed. We're 1.5. I'm just a thumbnail. I'm nothing more. This is like in the lore. This is like one of those filler episodes where it goes to a side character. And I'm the side character. I'm the 2D spin-off that's come to life. And has come back with a vengeance. After being flattened. I am 4D. Congratulations. Oh shit, Scoiled. I had no idea. Damn. What episode number is this? This is 68. Last episode was 67. Even though, as I discussed, the episode numbers are kind of off. We're gonna have to commit to it. So tomorrow's gonna be 69. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty fun. I'm 16. I see. I'm actually 128D, I'll have you know. I do 67.1. No. We only get 167, and I will say, the 6-7 stream was a very good stream. I enjoyed it. It was shockingly great for such a dark time that I still exist in. Was I there? I don't remember. I don't think. Were you there for? I was working on like a multiplayer thing with Bevy. It was very like not what I usually do on stream. I was doing like research and stuff. Was it rat stream? What the hell is it right now? It's a stream where I had like 300 chickens on screen. I think you maybe may have come on for like a bit, but I don't remember you being there for a long period of time if you were there, photogenic. No. It wasn't just a chicken. It was all the chickens. It was like 100 chickens. Oh! Photogenic. Didn't I like write a thing in here that says, does not stack, will be refunded upon multiple redeem? I'm almost certain that you've redeemed before, so I'm gonna go ahead and refund you that. Unless I'm wrong. Let me check. I have my to-do for my Twitch bot, which is where I put these. Credits? What's credits? Oh, no, that's that. Then where's my... Oh, crap, this isn't that. I need to go in here. To-dos. Who? No, it's in a credits.txt. Oh, there you are. Okay, so photo, you already got it. You're already here. So you get refunded. Do that again. If you do it one more time, though. Oh! In fact, I should put like a +1 warning. I want no! You can't have a second one until I'm done designing what the rest of my redeems are gonna be. Because if I let you stack them, then you're gonna use them all, and then there will be nothing. There will be nothing. Oh, coin flip gambles at it. You know, I'm so sorry to say, Hootie, I don't know if you heard me say this on Moonstream, but I lost the coin flip project. I didn't accidentally delete it, but I accidentally exported it as a version that doesn't run because it didn't have a scene assigned. So all the progress I made on that is kind of gone. Just put an X2 by the name for multiple redeems. No! No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do it. I refuse. Moonwood has their own types of little like gimmicks and varieties to how the credits work, and I have mine. I want to have more redeems that are very big. So I'm gonna force you all to save your points, whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not, just use a Google coin flip. I would never. Never, I refuse. Coin flip in your stream too? Yeah, I'm literally just Moonwood. I'm just fucking Moonwood. +1, I have to turn off the +1 chicken thing. You're not getting those points back. You're fine, I'll add a chicken. Oh, wait, did I? Okay, hold on. Let me not a word. Refund that. I will add a chicken, but only because I forgot to turn that off. Let me first go make sure I do that. Manage power-ups and whatnots. There you go. Okay, turn off +1 chicken. Okay, cool. So I will add +1 chicken and not a chicken more. Where's my stream interface? There it is. Okay. Plus image. Chicken. Okay. Name is already. What do you mean? Oh, okay, chicken image. And then we're gonna browse for my chicken. Twitch interface. Did I put this under Moonwood LARP? No. It's under. Where the hell is my chicken? Don't tell me it's still in downloads. Oh, I probably still left it in downloads, didn't I? Okay, downloads. Y'all, where did I leave the chicken? Do you know where I put that? Where is it? I'm sorry to say, Cameron, I think I lost the chicken. Okay. What? Where did it go? I don't know. Oh, it's right. Oh, hey, Jane, how's it going? Move. Wait. Yeah, gross. Who would use a Google coin flip? No, it's not like that, Moon. It's not like that. I swear. I just like, I don't know. I don't know. An egg! I can't add a second egg. Is an egg a chicken? Does that count? I need to add coin flip when I become streamer. Moon, would you use Thank you for pointing that out, Hootie End. Did you chicken walk? Wait, what? Did you chicken walk the finish line in your 50 km? I did not. I walked it like a zombie. That has like a limp. Tails never fails. It's right. Where is it, Jane? Where the hell is my chicken? No, I don't mean this egg. Oh, you know what? It's because I set the images on the other thing, on the stream, like the what's it called? Godot+Bevy. That's why they're not appearing in my OBS. But did I delete them? I think I just cleaned up my downloads folder and I just deleted them. Y'all, I think there's just no chickens. Wait, let's check. If I go to A-Sprite and open recent. Okay, clearly I deleted the chicken because it would have appeared here as a recent file. Oh, well. I'm sorry, Cameron. No chicken. In incomplete organizational style. It is complete. I was being responsible and deleting files I don't use. So, for your information, this is a good thing. I did the right thing. No egg is an unborn chicken, so it doesn't count. I mean, if it's not even fertilized, it's just chicken, period. Delicious, delicious chicken, period. Vodot? Like Godot? No, I mean, Godot+, which is what I use for the PNG tuber. Shout out to, like, the 3 people who told me to use this. I think one of them was Juji and the other was Jane, and then there was... Everyone was just saying, use Godot+, but I'm like, what is that? I've never heard of that. And then I struggled for like 20 minutes on PNG Tuber Remix, and I was like, fine. And then I tried this one, and it worked great. Shake my head, check your trash bin. Okay. Well, how do I don't know where my trash bin is. Oh, here, I found it. Okay, it's on my desktop. My trash bin has a lot of files. And... Oh! Chicken isolated on transparent background? Chicken open? Oh my god, it is in here! Okay, restore. And then, is it images.webp? Restore. I'm gonna restore that too. And then we're gonna go... I don't have a shortcut to my download, so I keep having to do this. Okay, did this. Okay. Pin the quick access, downloads. Okay. There's a chicken. Has his mouth open. Okay. And then I'm gonna copy this over to Twitch interface, mini Twitch interfaces. And now finally, I can add the chicken image. Browse, this. Okay. Oh, +1 chicken. Here he is. All right. There you go. You happy? Boom. Okay. Okay, back. We can't. We're wasting time. We have goals and ghouls to fight. Get new chickens. No, we have to use the same chicken, the iconic chicken. What is it? What did you see? Surely you just saw the chicken. Okay. All right. Chicken. What? You concerned me. Because of the giant chicken jump scare. No. All right, gamers. So, like, to fix my bubble thing, which is what we were focusing on, we need to write some code here. You can actually see I still have the old GD script code, which was you wait a certain number of seconds, and then you run this take from. And so we just basically need to do that. That's all we gotta do. The issue is, I don't know how to do a timer in Bevy. So that's gonna be something. I'm not quite sure what the move is for that. What you use for the character TV guy? You'll have to be specific, Hootie. Do you mean what you're staring at right now? Or do you mean, what's in my Godot project? Because it's kind of self-evident for both. The 2D one is Godotube. Veadotube. Godotube Mini. And then the 3D one's just Godot. I mean, I modeled it in Blender, but everything else is programmed in Godot. Godot+Tube. It's Godot+Tube. Okay, the last time I'm pulling this up. This thing. Godot+Tube. I don't know what else to say. There you go. And I mean, you could try PNG Tuber Remix. That's what I'd always suggest people to use, but now I'm not so sure. I mean, PNG Tuber Remix seems to have more features. Oh, I don't use that. Looks terrible. I mean, I just want something simple. I just want something simple and easy. And this is, you just open it up and you plug in 2 images and you're done. Oh, hey, Drip Advisor, how's it going? How you doing? Y'all are on ad break. Get absolutely obliterated. Okay, well, everyone's in ad break besides my 20 subscribers. I'm gonna do some code. And by do some code, I'm gonna open Google and and figure this out. Bevy, how to wait 5 seconds. Oh, here we go. Time and timers. Okay, we're gonna gain some knowledge. Let's go. Sorry for the bright ass browser, everyone. Let's zoom this in. Delta time. Yeah, I know about Delta time. We could just make our own Delta time counter, but that's lazy. I want to do it like the cool, like modern Bevy style. Here we go. We can spawn a spawned time component. What? Okay, this does also make sense though. We could spawn something like a component that keeps track of the time, and then I'll execute some code. Timers and stopwatches. Also, facilities help you track specific intervals or timings. Timer and stopwatch. Now, another thing we need to be cognizant of is the fact that I'm not using standard Bevy. I'm using a very, like, cut-down Bevy without the default features. And I'm concerned that since I don't have a default scheduler, none of this might not work at all, so... Ooh, fun. See, this is just telling me how to make it myself. I know how to make it myself, Bevy. I kind of wanted something built in, right? Like, okay, here we go. Timer, new, duration, and then spawn bombs, config. Okay, so this just ticks it, and then if it's finished, it does something. Like, I can do that, Bevy. I don't need your help on that. All right, fine. Fine. I mean, at least it's nice it has a timer class for us, or a structure. Does it? The timer, what is this? Timer is Bevy time timer. Okay. Let's see if that exists. Bevy time. Oh, there we go. Okay, nice. Anyway, what's up, chat? Ads? Psh, never heard of her. Yeah, thank you. Oh my god, you got like the first and everything. Founder 6-month subscriber? Holy hell, Moonwood. Thank you. That's like through the whole hiatus and everything? God damn. Alright. Yeah, PNG Tube Remix is a good middle ground between PNG tubing and VTubing. Yeah. I mean, back in my day, PNG Tuber was all we had. Or, you know, whatever the original was. Not even PNG Tuber Remix. Like PNG Tuber 1.0. Ha! No sub, no ad. I've returned from the ad purgatory. Hiatus. Never heard of her. No, surely you must have. I didn't stream for like 5 months. It was crazy. Actually, no, I keep thinking that, but it was really more like December, January, February, and like half of March. So it was like 3.5. I did stuff. I made a whole new Twitch interface. I'm allowed to have a break. We call it season 2. Okay. All right. Right. Timer. Okay, so I guess we have to use this. We need to spawn a timer in Bevy. Season 2. Never heard of her. Okay, no, you can keep going, Moon. Go on. Talk your shit. Say what needs to be said. So it's like timer. Oh, here you go. Timer from seconds. So, and this is a component, right? Let's see. It isn't. What? This is just like a raw, random, utility they have? No component, no nothing? What'd the example say again? Oh, we gotta go back. Yeah, you put it inside of a component, which does make sense, because you'd need some sort of way to track what timer it is. That's still kind of annoying because I feel like it'd be way easier for me to just make my own timer. Then we have stopwatch. Is this just for if you want to do one thing? See, this one has like modes and stuff. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Give me that. Get out of here. So from seconds, we're gonna make it 5 seconds, which is what I think it was last time. And then what's mode? Mode is timer mode. Once. Okay, perfect. Talk your shit. I've actually heard of her. I want to get back into Bevy, but I need an idea that's actually feasible to start with. All my ideas are either too grand, too vague, or both to be implemented. What is very exact? Bevy. Well, first for Drip Advisor, I don't know, do a game jam. I feel like if you're game jamming is a good way to start. Most of my successful projects, and by successful, I mean I was stuck with them for at least like 3 months, started as game jam games that I was very passionate about. Though maybe that's not a good piece of advice, because a lot of those game jam games were ideas I had brewing in my mind for months, and I was like, I just needed an excuse to start them. So, yeah. Just make an IO game, lol. I mean, you could. We did get the multiplayer browser things working last stream. You can go watch my last stream for a tutorial on how to make an IO game in Bevy. But as for Zilton, Bevy is... Okay, how do I describe this? The official answer is Bevy is a Rust programming language game framework that uses an entity component system. Blah blah blah. But I mean that really sums it up. I just hate saying entity component system, because for like the decade I was programming, people would say that all the time, and I wouldn't know what the hell that meant. And I'm just supposed to sit there and be like, the hell does this mean? What does this mean? And finally, now after I've used it, it makes a bit more sense. Well, it's confusing, right? Because it feels like everything is an entity component system. Godot is an entity component system. You can just use the nodes as components, right? And then like Unity and Unreal have components and actors that are separate things. So is that not also an entity component system? I don't know. I actually still don't know. I'm the wrong person to ask. Although, Cameron, I will say it is not a game engine for Godot. For the record, it is an engine for Rust. And then I incorporated it into Godot, but that's not like an easy process to do. Though if you do want to do it, you can go to codebird.org/somran-dev/bevy-kissing-Godot. If you do want to try Bevy inside of Godot, and you can do this. I have a whole book. I have a setup dialogue that helps you get started with your project. It's very hard, and also I have like 500 updates that are really vital that I have yet to push onto the open source repo, so don't do it yet. Give me like 3 days to finish working on more stuff. And also I do breaking changes all the time, and it's not ready. It is not ready. But Bevy, they always say Bevy advertises itself as constantly breaking, but for the last 4 major Bevy updates, there's hardly been any like breaking changes. I think for this most recent one, 0.19 that's coming out, it has like, they added 1 type parameter to commands for an output type, and that's like super easy to fix in your code. So I don't even notice it. I don't even notice it. I don't even know her. Last Bevy project I finished was a really scuffed implementation of Conway's Game of Life. Oh yeah, I think you mentioned that before last stream. But you could change the live/birth conditions and also supported corpse cells, which would decay according to the amount of frames specified for the game given rule string. Okay, I'll give it about a month. Thank you, Cameron. I appreciate it. I appreciate your patience. Can I get confirmation my songs are playing? I think they are. I think this needs to be -15. Sorry, I like messed with my like audio settings. Of course I did. It's not. I have to be paranoid about everything because I changed some things. Foolishly, I changed some things. Why do I ever change things ever? Who knows? Boop boop boop. Boop boop boop. They are okay. They are. Thank you. Well, it's like all I get for feedback is just a little green bar that goes up and down, and I glance at every once in a while. But yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, I need to be like, I was watching Hyper Game Dev, and she said she listens to herself through headphones the entire stream. I don't know if I can do that though, but I've heard some streamers do that. It's just it just seems you have to listen to yourself. Ew, no, oh god, no, please no. But you know, if I did that, I would be able to balance my audio perfectly at all times. It's even worth the latency, right? Oh man. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna create a new component. Oh, this is already so messy, but I just want this to work. Component. I straight up can't talk when I hear my voice feeding back to me with delay. Right, exactly, that's what I'm thinking. Like, how do you even do anything when everything you're hearing is your own voice, a little delayed? Oh. People are crazy. People are batshit insane and way better streamers than I'll ever be. But it's okay, because I'm gonna have a sick-ass streamer interface in 3 to 5 business days. Maybe a little longer. Okay. Move bubble to main holder. Timer? Okay, I'm gonna give this a timer. Timer. Is this the Bevy one imported yet? Of course there's like a Godot one too, to make things extra fun and hard. No, we want this one, so let's go. Oh, good. What are these imports? Use timer, and then come down here. Where are you? Here you are. So timer, okay, we want this in the constructor. So let me grab that real fast. Impul, move. Do I not have autocomplete? Okay, there we go. God damn. From new, self, timer, that. And we'll make that. And now, this 5 here, does this need to be a duration? Oh, it just needs to be an F32. Alright, well, there's your F32. Okay, next I need to add an update function. Oh, big news! So for Bevy Kissing Godot, one of the big updates is I finally incorporated all the official Bevy phases of the update loop into Bevy Kissing Godot. Originally, I just had the process system, which matched up with the process from Godot, which I thought was simple, but the issue is you run into this problem where you'll have third-party Bevy libraries that need update and pre-update and all the various update phases and startup phases to function properly. And so if I'm using my own frickin' update systems, those don't work. And so if I want to make a multiplayer game and stuff, I have to, I had to go back and fix all those. And so I made a big change, and I did this cool thing, which is a new feature in Bevy called Custom Schedule Executors, where I was able to inject my own schedule system executor in between update and post-update, where I can run my updates for my Godot-related events without having a conflict with user-written code, which is what I wanted from the start, and was kind of the whole purpose of doing a separate process schedule. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? You understand? Oh my god, TripAdvisor. I'm fiending for some Gatorade, but I'm trying to wait till the store is less crowded. It's also like a ritual for me to head to the store somewhere between 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. to separate the early evening and later night. It's like a comfort thing, so I'm waiting for that. But damn, am I fiending for Gatorade. For me, I'm not into Gatorade, but I do love a nice and crispy vitamin water. Oh my goodness, oh. I just took a sip of water, but damn, I wish I had a vitamin water, and I can't get one, because by the time stream ends, it's gonna be midnight. It's just gonna be midnight, and I'm gonna be alone at night with no access, except maybe for like $20 vitamin water from gas station. Actually, Sheetz does not have a bad price. Sheetz is like $2.25. So maybe I'll go to Sheetz. Alright. Focus. Function. Move bubble to main. Why did I name things like this? Timer update. And then we're gonna query all of the timers, even though there's just to be one. Except not, because there is a chance that multiple people will send messages at the same time. So I do need to go on the assumption that there will be multiple versions of this. Query, entity, and this. So, okay, that makes some sense. That is good that I realized that. Let's go into here. This needs to be mutable. Oh, thank you, autocomplete. For entity, and then I guess let's call it timer. In query, I mean, first we do timer.timer.tick, right? With it wants a delta duration. Now, here's the thing. Does Bevy have the delta still functional? Or should I just use the Godot one that I have built into Bevy Kissing Godot? I'm going to use the Godot one, because I know that's going to work. Res, process, delta. This also wants a duration. How do you get a duration? Let delta equals duration. Is there like a duration dot from milliseconds? Oh, there is. Okay, and then I could do delta. But then I get this issue where this is going to be a float, and it wants a U64. So am I just going to do dot floor as floor as U64? Isn't the float component supposed to be really important though? I don't know. I don't know. I'm pretty sure delta in Godot is milliseconds. Because it's like 16 if you're at 60 FPS. But like, okay, we're just gonna trust the process. We're gonna trust the process. It wants, okay, there's your duration, you freak. Okay, cool. Or not cool, what is this? Oh, okay, this seems to be mutable. But now we're cool, right? Nice. So if timer.timer is finished, is what I was saying earlier. If that's done, then we need to trigger the next part, which is these 2 lines of code here. Actually, that's just 1 line, because we did the timer. Main message holder, take from message. So do we have access to the main message holder? How would we distinguish that from everything else? Now that's a question. Okay, so main message holder should be one of these nodes. Messages texture. It should be a 3D one, right? Because it's in a 3D world. Oh, here it is. Main message holder. And it is a stream state shifter? The hell does that mean? Oh, no, okay, that's that's what shifts it from the intro down. It's also a bubble holder. But then I don't have anything that references this, so I can't just get this. Let me catch up on chat. Okay, so we have the Gatorade. I have enough cider for the red night, but it's too early for that. Oh no, it's never too early for cider. I guess, I don't know. I don't know what time it is for you, but for me it's 9 p.m., so... Oh, I can go for some cider too. Where did the +1 chicken redeem went? I mean, the little cootie. There's a chicken on my head. That is the plus... Oh, I took it away because I didn't want to add any more chickens. I meant to get rid of it before I started stream, but I forgot. How long does it take to get vitamin water? We'll be patient. No. You don't need to be patient. I will just suffer without it. You should see how I name my Ableton project. So let me find some. Okay, that can't be good. What is your favorite drink while working on your project? It's vitamin water. It's vitamin water. Spoiled. It's vitamin water. Okay? Cool. Anywho, can I even reset myself back to how I was? Or are we all changed? If you take a ship apart and put it back together, is it the same ship? Or whatever the thing they said. Interesting.wav. This one has potential.wav. Liking this one.wav. Okay. Drip, that's not even that bad. That's not even that bad. For me, it is just keyboard smash.wav. I have a bunch of keyboard smashes.flp. Didn't mean to send links. I was trying to do file extensions. 6 p.m. over here in Caliland. Oh, I wish I lived in Caliland. Sorry, I ruined it. Waiting. You didn't rule. Someone's got to redeem it eventually, Cameron. In fact, I'm pretty sure I said I needed to get rid of it before you said you did anything. Waiting patiently for Moon to start streaming in an hour and a half. Wow. Wow, I see how it is. I'm just your interim entertainment till the real. I'm like the pre-show before the main act comes on. I'm not even worth staying for. I see how it is. I felt like my soul out of my heart. Wait a minute, I got it. Season 2. No, you're good. I'm just kidding, Scoiled. It's all good. It's all good. I'm going to say, oh, Hoodiehem, thank you. I mean, don't worry. I'm definitely gonna raid Moon after this. So as long as you stick around, you will eventually get to Moon. You'll just have to choose between whether you want to like see the first hour and a half of Moon or see the last hour and a half of me. Which is more entertaining, honestly? Well, what could be more entertaining than this? Look, I'm like making, oh fuck, I'm not making progress. What? Okay, but you know, I'm kind of making progress. So I need something I can mark what the main message holder is. And since we're in Bevy world, that means a marker component. So let's just do that. Derive component. Look, here's a cool Bevy kissing Godot feature. If you want your component, main message, what was this again? Hold it. If you want a component to appear in the editor, you just add the kissing component derive. And then once we recompile, it'll appear in Godot. Let me get rid of this. Okay. Okie dokie. So hold on, while that's running, someone texted me. Oh god. Motherfuckers are asking me to play. I'm gonna have to tell them I can't, y'all. I can't tonight, sorry. Too late. Alright, cool. Wait, oh, I'm not streaming. What? Moon, wait, what? What do you mean you're not streaming tonight? I was looking forward to that. What? You're not? Okay, then never mind. My comments are irrelevant. Yeah, sorry. I just posted oh, that's the text message notification I just got. Let me go read it out loud in chat. Where are you? Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's happening. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, I hope things are going okay for you. Damn. All right. Good luck. We're gonna miss your streams. I will hold up Twitch while you're gone, Moonwood. I know I can't do as good of a job as you, but I'll try my best. I'll try and do my best to entertain the masses. I staying here because I'm about to fall asleep in Moonwood for me to go live when I'm asleep. Oh, yeah, then you get both. You're peak streamer, plugin god. What do you mean? I'm not peaking until I'm back on my interface, which we're getting to, but not quite. Not quite. I'm starting to occasionally replace energy drinks with 3 to 5 shot lattes. Drip, I don't know if that's better. I don't know if that's better. Maybe it's better. I guess energy drinks can be pretty bad, but a Gatorade is probably okay. But yeah, salute. I'm sorry you can't see me saluting Moonwood, but I do salute you in your cause. Good luck. Good luck. And we will miss you. We will. Oh my good. A week without Moonwood. What are we gonna do? What's the point? What's the point of streaming if you can't have Moonwood by your side every other day? Same caffeine content, less chemicals. I was drinking Rain, which is like 300 milligrams. Oh god, yeah, that's yeesh. Okay, yeah, you can go to lattes. And then from lattes, you can go down to, I don't know, like a lesser coffee. Or maybe you shouldn't, I don't know. I don't know anything about caffeine. I'm not a caffeine consumer. I thankfully did not fall down that hole. I have other things to enjoy that make me suffer. Like coding. Make it stop. Did it compile? Okay, cool. So now I've added main message holder. I can go in here, and then I can mark this node with, I really need to add organization to this UI. I can add the main message holder thing here, and there we go. So now I can go to our update and go to single and add our single main message holder entity. And we're also gonna need entity here. Okie doke, okie doke. And then once this is finished, we also need commands. That's right. Mute commands. Commands. Why is this giving me hell? Main message holder iter query data, not... Oh, it seems to be a reference. It always gets you. It's like, can I just get a normal message? Can I just say this seems to be a reference? And that's all? Please? So we have this. So we can now do... Well, first of all, I can get the entity. Actually, I probably don't need this even. I just need this to have with the main message holder. And then I can get the entity for the main message holder by doing single into inner. We'll name this. Just to have some nice labeling. What? Moved out of because... Oh, crap. Yeah, this needs to be outside the loop. Okay, there. And now there should be a commands for switching the holder of the message. So let me see if I can find that. That's in bubble message, maybe? On bubble message add, update. Maybe not. Oh, it's probably in a holder, duh. Here, just take message bubble. So I need the message holder entity, the bubble entity, and the other message holder. Okay, so that's going to be... Is that... How do I construct this? Does that have... What is that? Wait. Holder... How do I construct this struct? How do I do anything? How do I do it with the other ones? How do I... Wait, what? Oh, it has a derive new, and it's pub super. Okay. Alright, derive new creates a constructor, and then pub super makes it accessible to other things that are, like, not in this module. So now I can access it from here and do a new, and then input these. So other message holder entity, that's going to be the main message entity, which is this. The message bubble entity, that is where things get difficult. I think I need to store that in the move bubble to main timer. I need to put it here, basically. So let's do message bubble entity, and I'll probably need the holder there too. So message bubble entity, and then the holder entity. Let's store that in here. Entity, and then I can take those. Where are those? Timer. Okay, timer.timer, but I can also do timer.that, and then timer.that. Okay. Oh, and now this should all work. Entity. Oh yeah, and they need to remove the entity. So commands.entity, entity.despawn. Okie doke. And then we gotta add this to the system. So back up here. Add systems. Update this. And now we can run this. What is... Oh, I need to assign these. Alright, you take one of those, and you take one of those. Boop. Bop. Alright, chat, what's up? I miss you, Moonwood. 07 to Moonwood. Yeah, hell yeah. 07 to Moonwood. We salute. Thank you. Hell yeah. I love strong lemonade. I don't mind lemonade. I don't know how I feel about strong lemonade. Like, does strong lemonade imply that's really sour or, like, tangy? Because I can't handle those. My mom is super into the lemonade vitamin waters, and I don't mind them, but if I drink, like, a whole bottle of it, my mouth is, like, hurting with how sour it is. It's like, I don't know. I like a subtle lemonade. Give me something that's a little lemony. Maybe limey. Limonade is better, I think. And by that, I mean the one brand of limeade I try, which is like the store brand, whatever you call it, that's in every store. It's in like the... How are you gonna ever understand what I'm talking about? I don't know what I'm saying. There's a specific brand of limeade that is in like a shape. Here's, I'll draw it out for you so you can understand what I'm saying. You'll know the brand when you see it. It's, you go to the fridge section and it looks like this. Woo. You know? What is this? I ran out of space. And then the cap has like these little ridges on it that is like a really big cap and you have to screw it off. And then the label's like right here. And it's like limeade, but it's in small letters and has a bunch of details. It looks like a freaking bottle from Zelda. This is not communicated at all. Well, you'll never know what I'm talking about. Doctor won't prescribe anything to counter the sedation from the antipsychotics, so I make do. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Yeah. Damn. Holy shit, Drip. Yeah, fuck. There we go. I am updating my OBS. Good shit. Is that VS Code or something else? I haven't used it in a while. This is Zed. Zed is this newer code editor. I've been using it for a while, but it just dropped version 1.0, and it is a very, very, very good code editor. I would probably say my favorite code editor. I don't know how good its support is for other languages. I think it's pretty decent. It's made in Rust, and so its Rust support is fantastic. But in general, it's just really, here's the issue, right? It's basically Visual Studio Code, but unlike Visual Studio Code, which is written in a web browser framework, this is written with native code, and the performance is like very obviously different, like better. It's so good. Please give Zed a try. It is nice. Okay, wait. We will party when this is done. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm gonna get like a pizza and some limeade. Wait, I guess I shouldn't say anything while ads are happening. I'll wait for ads to finish first. So we're gonna go, I should have commands in here, so I can do commands, spawn empty, insert this, and then, oh no, I don't insert, I use a constructor. So, new, and then what are the parameter names? Zed, I just talked a lot of good news. I just talked so good for you. Can you tell me what they are? Message bubble entity. Okay, that's this, bubble entity, and then it's holder. So what is the holder of bubble entity? It's this, Goobler component message holder node. Wait, what? Which is an entity. Okay, so I should probably move this out of this. So let's go ahead and do, let bubble hold. I mean, the bubble holder is kind of generic though. I should say Goobler bubble holder. There we go. And then this needs to go below Goobler component. And then we put that there. And then we put that there, put a semicolon, and I think we're done. I think we did it, gang. What's good? Oh, okay, let me just finish reading chat now that y'all are back from ads. I used to drink 100% lemon juice sometimes. I don't know why I'm like this. I did that as a child and I died. So, but maybe you're just built different, Drip. You're just built a little different. Yeah, it is hurt, but that keeps me focused on project. What? What does that mean? Drinking lemon juice? Wait, spoiled. Oh, strong lemonade. Okay, so I'm not crazy. Strong lemonade does hurt. I'm glad we're in agreement. I just love lemon flavor. Sounds tasty. Y'all a bunch of freaks. Damn. Just drinking straight lemon. Oh, it's like crush a bunch of lemons with the skin on it. Drink that down. Delicious. Oh, my Cameron, do you know what it is? No way. I should be careful here. If I type in a grocery product, my whole ass county is gonna pull up with giant and stuff. Simply limeade. I should have the VPN on though. Oh my god! Yes! Yes! Oh god, I just pulled up Instacart. Is this gonna dox me? I don't think it's doxing me. I think it does know where I am. Alright, cool. Cameron got it. This is what I'm talking about. This limeade is peak. This is so peak. You see what I mean with like the bigger cap with like the ridges on it and it has like this shape? Oh, this is so good. I love that limeade so much. This is like that other time. Who was that like found the brand my shirt was from? That was also amazing. I love the Pellegrino sparkling. What are you? What? Okay. Oh, these. I've seen these around. Let me make sure this also isn't gonna dox me. Nope. Okay. Cool. Oh god, get off my screen. Spin. Oh, I see. Sparkling, though. I'm not a big sparkling person. Carbonation also hurts my mouth. But I know that's just because I'm weak. Ads. Oh, okay, you guys. Oh, y'all really like this. I don't know how to pronounce that. Is it like, is that a Y? Pellegrino? I don't know. I gotta go. Good luck, sir. I've been running away from my main work I need to do. You're all good, Scoiled. See you later. I'll see you next stream, hopefully. Maybe, perhaps. Back from ad purgatory. We're so back. It is my fave, but sometime, holy, this is too hurting my mouth. Yeah, it's freaking strong lemonade. Or lemon juice. Whatever. It's gonna like burn. You're gonna get like skin peeled off. Man, speaking of hurting mouths, Fire Wings was extra spicy today. Really? The what I presume is a restaurant named Fire Wings was spicy now. Who could have seen this? It was the ridges that clued me in. Oh, see, thank you, Cameron. I'm glad we're both on the same page on that. It is like an iconic ridge. Sometimes I just drink it straight from the thing. I just pull that cap off and go glug glug glug. Normally I can burn through an 8-piece wing combo of all fire with extra sauce, but today it genuinely challenged me. I mean, I'm glad to hear that you're still being challenged and becoming stronger in the fight against the wings. It's such a challenge, though. Just eat normal wings. They don't have to be hot drip. You can just have a normal time. Eat chickens like they were meant to be eaten, with normal sauces. At what point are you even tasting the chicken anymore? Are you just eating hot sauce with chicken on the side? I got some chicken in your hot sauce meal. Nothing from Simply goes bad in my honest opinion. Oh yeah, it's all good. But limeade is the best one. Except maybe unless they have one of those like weird fruity ones. They have like I don't know if I've seen a mango, but I'm a huge mango juice fan. There's something about the flavor of artificial mango that's really nice and subtle yet delicious that I really like. The Wendy's mango lemonade or whatever tastes like pee though. I'll never forget the day I got it from Wendy's and it was like 1 a.m. and I was really tired. I was in the car with someone and I took a sip and I'm like, did someone piss in this? But it just, I don't know what it was. It just has such a subtle flavor that it feels like, just feels like that. Anywho, I'm the type to put buffalo on rotisserie. I mean, if you're gonna put it on anything that's chicken related, I don't really blame you on that. The past few years, Unilever or whoever makes it has been expanding the Simply line. I didn't even know that was a name. What would you call it? Simply Juice? Or something? Like, how do I see more of those flavors? Oh, see, I see like, oh, they have a oh, I do like the pineapple. The pineapple is good. Oh, there's a lot of these. Top 5 Simply Juice. Okay, I have a top-down list from best reviews. Number 1 is what? Oh my god! That's it! I agree! Oh my, I forgot about! The watermelon juice, the Simply watermelon, this is the best one. This is the best one. Holy fuck, they're so right. Oh my god, how are they so accurate? The watermelon Simply juice is so good. It is so fucking fantastically good. Holy cow, I love it so much. Oh, I want it so bad. But also, these are definitely not sold at Sheetz or any gas station, so I have to wait till tomorrow to try some Simply watermelon. It's been so long. I've been looking in that section. I've just been focused on drinking water. But I deserve some Simply watermelon. It's been a hard week. I deserve a little Simply as a treat. What is the next one? Lemonade? Ew, no. If you want lemonade, wait, what is it? It's like strawberry lemonade, though. I guess that's okay. The image is so low resolution. Peach is good. Oh, here's like pure lemonade. Fuck that. And similar. Okay, right. All right. Yeah. Watermelon and limeade. What else do you need in life? I genuinely like and can tolerate the spice most of the time, but today's batch was skating on the curb of being more enjoyable due to spice and less enjoyable due to... Wait, more enjoyable due to spice and less enjoyable due to spice? Drip, what are you saying? More enjoyable due to spice and less enjoyable due to... Okay. If it was any hotter, it'd be too much. Oh, I see. Simply, they've made more than juices now. I get the same order every time, so it caught me off guard when it was overall a positive experience. Okay. Reminds me of watermelon kefir. It's seasonal. I can't talk. I'm waiting till summer for it to be available again. Ooh. Oh, I love watermelon. I wish there was more watermelon. Why isn't there a watermelon vitamin water? Answer, can someone explain me that? Why? Why would they do me like that? It tastes good and it's wallet friendly. Poppy is good soda too. I've seen Poppy around, but like I said, I'm not into carbonated things, so alright. We gotta test this. Let's see if this works. Everyone, prepare your chat messages for testing in momentarily. Bevy plus Godot, wow. Hello, Sleepy T, thanks for dropping by. Yeah, I have this framework I use that combines the power of Bevy and Rust into Godot. I mean, not Rust. Rust already has its own integration, but I work on top of that to integrate into Godot. I have this thing where you can create like a, God, where is it? I just did it just now. You can create a component and attach it to a Godot node, like the main message holder marker component. This I put onto my main message holder node in Godot right here, using my custom UI interface right here. Oh goodness, right here, where you can click add and add Bevy components. Anyway, right now, okay, thank you for the test, Hootie. Well, yeah. So right now we're trying to test to see if this message that pops up right here, if this will go to my top left corner. Please? Oh god, everyone's coming. I can't see anything. Y'all, chillax for a second. Also, okay, I was gonna say everyone's text is blue, but that works out because y'all have blue. I'm starting to realize that I probably should have put some prints to test this out. Oh god, okay. Yeah. So right now, oh thank you, Marmalade, but you're too late. I think this has something to do with the fact that my duration is all messed up. Delta isn't milliseconds. So, is there a way for us to kick the tree? You're gonna be able to punch the tree, Hootie, but we're in the process of remaking the Twitch interface. So we're gonna have to wait on that like a couple more days. But I mean, hopefully, once the stream is over, everything that I need to have fixed will be done, and we can get back to punching trees as a feature in the Twitch interface. So we can't kick the tree. You can punch it! There's no more kicking. Kicking has been banned. I have banned kicking after the kicking overrun of 2025, and how I almost got overthrown with the kicking capacity of the goobers. The gooblers, I've downgraded their kicking capabilities, and so we don't have to worry about that. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so something's wrong here. This is not correct. I mean, tick. Advance the timer by delta seconds. So does that mean, so tick is taking a delta duration, but a duration is not seconds, is it? Because if I do from milliseconds, this should generate a duration object from milliseconds. See, this is why I shouldn't have used the timer. I'm just gonna write my own timer using real, and then just vibe it out. By vibe it out, I don't mean use fucking vibe coding. I mean just use vibes to figure out how much is enough timer until the thing should increment. But in general, if you increment timer by what I believe is delta times 100, so that would be delta as real times 100, that's approximately 1 second every 60 frames. So if I check if this is greater than a 1 second every one? How do I describe this? I don't know. But in general, if I do like, this is greater than 5, that would mean this would check for 5 seconds. Why is this not working? Nothing in delta. Oh yeah, don't do that then. Okay. I've been drinking almost exclusively 2 Town Cider House in terms of alcohol lately. Goomblers, where you sent them? They are gone. They are ancient history, Hootie End. You know nothing of them except the text they left behind. The emojis that live in their vacancy. But soon even those shall be lost to history when I make new emojis that are way better. Anywho, let's do some printing to figure out what the hell's going on here. Alright. Run that. I should probably also print whenever this executes. So Godot print took message bubble. Boo-doo-doo, boo-doo-doo-boo. Boo-doo-doo, boo-doo-doo-boo. Let's get rid of that and let's try that again. She can't take pure alcohol. Oh wait, I missed the message. My aunt loves this. Oh yeah. Got a spike of deja vu. Always weirds me out when that happens. Same. Why they was cool, Goombers. For the record, it's goobers. They were goobers. They were glorious, glorious goobers. Okay, let me send a test message. Yeah, you join. Come down here. What are the prints looking like? I got no prints. There's not a damn print happening. Oh no, what is this? Can't add child message to message folder. Already has parent message. Oh crap, y'all. What the hell? Oh, no. Okay, so it did print. It just printed really fast for some reason. That doesn't make any sense. That happened instantly. Wait, what the hell? That happened so fast. What? Oh, because I'm multiplying by 100. Oh, okay, I'm dumb. What I actually meant was, if I multiply by 100, that typically correlates to this being 1 every frame, which is not what I want. Okay. So we took message bubble. That ran this. And then in here, there's something wrong with the add child. And that is this. Okay, so what's happening here basically is these are not run in sync, which crap. I guess that makes sense, but crap. That makes things just a little bit harder. That just makes things a tiny bit harder for me. Why? Okay, so in Bevy, when you run commands.trigger, it puts like an event into the queue, and you can use these like function calls. So I have this function call to remove child that can run at any time in a Bevy context, and this just makes things easier. I don't have to like install any other, Godot, what would you call these, like Godot compatibility objects into my system function to do basic Godot functionality like removing a child from a node. But we have this issue where if I run this as an event, there's no guarantee it runs before the next event because they're run in parallel sometimes. And in fact, I think add message bubble is, its system does not run on the main thread, but remove child system has to run on the main thread because it uses a non-send all nodes, which has references to the Godot nodes. So that's not good. That is not good. I need a system where I can sort of await this remove child before this is run. Or what I could do is have it so that add message bubble checks if it has a parent before adding it as a child to itself. Or I could make it so the add child trigger removes the parent if it exists on this. Oh, I got options. Oh boy, do I got options. I think I'm gonna do the latter. I think I'm gonna get rid of the remove child, and then I'm gonna go to this. I'm gonna go to add child. I'm gonna add a new parameter. New. Well, let's add a new constructor for this. We'll say. The problem is that Rust doesn't have default argument values. So if I want something that looked nice, I need to think about it. Oh no, here's how we do this. We take self. We do a builder style. So we'll do self and we'll make a function called remove from old parent. And then that'll set a field in here called remove from old parent, bool, which shall default to false. But when this is called, we'll do self.this equals true and return self, allowing us to run this like this. Okay, there we go. And then, why is this giving me hell? Oh, it needs to be mutable. All right, there you go. Okay, so if this is true, which would be on event, we need to do this. So if event dot remove from old parent, if child, well, we'll do if let some old parent equals child get parent. There we go. Old parent dot remove child. Okay, and so there we can remove the old parent. We can remove the parent of the child before it gets added to the new parent here. Okay, and so that'll let this work, and then this will all work now. I don't know why I'm getting like all these prints here. I'm gonna remove that. Where is this? Framework. Where is this? What? Did I not copy it right? Refresh size. Refresh size. Oh, this is probably in the GD script. Okay, I know where this is. Okay, you're gonna go ahead and compile while I remove that. Man, I'm afraid I've forgotten my Rust skills. It'll probably come back fast once I get into it. Yeah, there's nothing really to remember with Rust. I think Rust is a pretty simple language, which I know some people are like, oh, Rust. This horrifically, oh, here it is. Here's the print. Horrifically complicated language. And it's like, well, if you're using a raw Rust, where you have to think about memory management a lot, I can see why you feel that way. But for something like Bevy, you almost don't think about memory management at all because of how it handles it with the component system. So it just kind of feels like you're writing any other language for the most part. Well, except for the fact that I do some weird syntax for handling options and results, but that's fun. I like Rust because I am forced to think about and handle errors and optional values at that point. All right, there's a timer going up. You can't see it behind me. Wait. Okay, so once it gets to 5, that message should shoot up to here. Except it didn't. It didn't at all. Nothing worked. Oh, no. Oh, anyway, hey, Pawn, how's it going? Thank you for helping me test this. Okay. Oh, sorry, whoever that was. Drip, you have... Sorry. Okay. Why doesn't this work? Why doesn't this work? You know what it could be? Is that we have another timing issue where... Can I get this back up? There we go. Okay, we have another timing issue for the holder where... Do we? Holder changed. I don't think the parent in Godot affects this. I don't think. What does holder change do exactly? That runs on bubble. And then where is this used? This isn't used. I haven't implemented this yet. No way. Wait, no, here we go. Here, it's in here. On holder changed. Nothing. Okay. Okay. Where's the code to transfer it? I know it's in here somewhere. It should be this, right? The start, and then this is used to animate it from a start position and end position. Yeah, here it is, right here. For animate position, this needs to be set to true in on start message bubble transfer animation, which happens with start bubble transfer animation. Okay, so where am I running start bubble transfer animation? I'm triggering it here inside bubble holder, apparently, on take message bubble, which is this. Okay, wait, okay, wait, this is all working out. No, it isn't. Well, yeah, it is. Yeah, I should trigger this, and then that should just work, right? Why not? Oh, I'll tell you why not. Because this is running under the assumption that message, all nodes, message bubble. Wait. So I get the message bubble from this event, and then I get its global position for the start rotation. Okay. So where are the end rotations occurring? These are going to be in here, in update animation. And then animation time has to be... Okay, so this should work then. Because I'm getting the parent 3D stuff here. What is self-end position? When is this assigned? Update... I am so confused right now. I am so confused. Why is this separate from everything else? Because I have to... okay, where's update position called? Update position should be called from whenever... Wait, what? It should be called every frame. Right? Oh my god, I have a headache. Alright. Sorry for all the code talk, everyone. This is... we finally got to the hard problem. I mean, it's not a hard problem. I just don't know why it's not running. So... let's first go to where this is assigned to true. And see, like, what is this? Start intro animation. Oh, but that's... different? Yeah, that's different. We want animate position equals true. So we're gonna put a print here. Animate position equals true. I'm sure there's a better way to debug this, but I'm too stupid, so I don't know. And then I go from here to in here, and then I'm gonna update animation time to see what that is. So, give me this. And everything music's done, right? All right, let's restart that. All right. Might use some advent of code stuff to work my way back up. Last I left off, I had finished part 1 of day 8, 2025. And I was gonna start part 2. Okay. I've never done an advent of code. I've always said I would, but the issue is I just have so many things I want to work on. Just coding for the sake of coding kind of doesn't really mean anything to me because I just gotta code anyway. I'm gonna code regardless, so I might as well code the thing I want to code on, right? Yeah, but I can see how, I don't know. Yeah, I've never really had a lot of like success doing tutorial stuff or that sort of like stuff for the sake of learning. I know I found it's better to just, at least for me personally, just try and make a project with the thing you want to learn. And then you learn it. Maybe a little poorly. But you get better. And the important part is you're having fun. By the way, how would you compare Zed to NeoVim? I don't know, because I've never used NeoVim. I see it mentioned all the time, but I have not used it. Is NeoVim... I know Vim is like on the console. Or like terminal. But is NeoVim... that's like a more modern version of that, but it's still on a terminal interface, right? My problem is I want to use my mouse. I love mouse. I use mouse all the time when I'm coding, and I think it's really fast, and I think it's way faster than any sort of keyboard typing I could do, because I misspell things a lot. But, like I said, as a mouse user, I found that Zed is my favorite code editor so far. We got some Moonwood style code. Okay, no. I mean, okay, not saying Moonwood style code is bad. I'm just, No, Cameron, why would you say such a thing? My code is just as normal and good as every other person's code. I just need some print statements, okay? We all like to use some print statements. It's pretty nice. It's pretty good. I don't know what Moonwood style of code looks like. All I've seen Moonwood do is script calls, which are very different types of code. Okay. Whew. Not the clip! Yo, you put that shit back in your mouth right now, Cameron. You delete that right now. Go. No. Yeah, I find NeoVim to be a bit clunky sometimes. Yeah, I mean, it looks clunky. It looks not very fun to use. All right, here we go. Thank you for the message, Cameron. Let's see if this works. I mean, we know it's not gonna work. We're just testing things. Okay, so animate position was set to true, and then update animation isn't running at all for some reason. Okay. Is it, how could that be? Is it because the bubble is skipping here? It has no parent? Oh, what'd y'all do? Who did something? Who did something? What happened? Error in observer on add message bubble, blah, 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 message.lat. Okay, so clearly there's some, oh, hey, Invoke, it's been a while. How's it going? Sorry my stream interface looks like this. I'm currently in the process of trying to fix my normal stream interface because I broke it. And it's apparently still very broken. But, so you use print statements like Moonwood uses flash screen. I see. Hey, yo, the flash screen strategy is a good strategy. How else would you do it? Oh, man, the brand of pods I get from my vape is impossible to open. Half time I need to grab a pair of pliers just to refill a pod. Who designed these? What if I need to refill my vape and don't have pliers in reach? Like, I can carry around extra juice, but I ain't bringing pliers everywhere I go just to refill my vape. Well, Drip, it's time to wear pants with more pockets so you can have more equip slots, so you can equip your pliers at every moment of every day. And who knows? Maybe there's more, maybe you can do more things with the pliers. You know, well-designed Metroidvania upgrade, you know? What if you're in a situation where you have like a thing stuck in like a door hinge or whatever and you need to rip it out? Then you'll be glad you'll have your vape pliers. You'll even be labeled vape pliers in your inventory. It'll be great. Every time I come back, you're working on your stream interface. No! I literally did a game dev stream last time, last stream. It was fantastic. A little. I've only been on this arc for 9 streams. I'm sorry. I just want to make it good. My year anniversary is coming up from when I started streaming in this, I guess you could say, like, era. And so I want my stream interface to be done-ish. I want there to be more gameplay. I want there to be more fun. I want it to be easier to use by the time I hit that milestone. Sorry, I just drank a giant thing of water. Oh, and I've become so used to typing in keyboard while writing, it's an Emacs thing. I mean, I'm also used to typing on my keyboard while I'm writing. CXCS for the what? What do these things mean, Cameron? I don't understand. Here's what I've learned about anything in the creative field. There is no such thing as perfect, and it's better to be done than perfect because, again, perfect does not exist. That's fair. But also, Invoke. But also, I have a big red error message, and that's neither perfect nor done. It's just a mess. Who did this, by the way? I think what happened was someone just sent a second message, and that's all that triggered this. Control X, then Control S, save in Emacs. I don't know. Emacs sounds familiar. Emacs. Oh, I typed in Emacs. Emacs is a family of text editors that are characterized by extendability. Oh, is this like the NeoVim stuff? Yeah. I don't know anything about that stuff. I spent like $20 on my mouse. I'm gonna make good use of that $20. And I don't care who knows it. Oh. I've pretty much given up on learning coding. I just don't have a brain for it. I mean, it can feel that way. And, you know, you should pursue what makes you happy. And if coding isn't what you feel like is making you happy to pursue, then so be it. There are many avenues and different types of what we call like attributes, components to making a game or doing technical things. So it's all good. Right, but 80s, before mouses corrupted the mind like... Corrupted? They're the superior way for interacting with your PC. Nothing to do with corruption, is this correct? Correction, more like. Okay, I'm gonna test this again. Godot, print, skipped cause no parent. And then what's this? This is skipped cause no holder. So skipped cause no holder. Okay, let's try that. Let's go ahead and give that a little tiny try. Let's give it a little tiny try. Just a tiny little try. Okay. Send a message. Where's my thing? Here it is. Did my thing freeze? What's happening with my OBS? Okay, my OBS just like froze for a second, but I don't know if that was like because of anything. Alright, so okay, y'all sent another message, ruined everything. I'm just kidding. Animate position was true, and then it stopped. Implying that update position is... is there something from here? Hold on, let me go to update animation again. So this is a bubble entity and Godot node ID. This should all still exist. And this, nothing printed here. But then the update position stopped getting called. No, I'm looking for update animation. God, where is this? Oh my God. Okay, close others. Find, here it is, find. Update animation. It's down here. Why is this not running? Is it just because this is set back to false? Look, there's no way, right? There's no way already that would happen. Okay, let's give it a shot. Give it all that I got. Alright, okay, I know I usually tell people to like test things, but actually I'm gonna need to ask you all to not type anything for the next like 10 seconds as I get these prints. So please don't do that. Thank you. Let's do that. Okay, Cameron sent something. Okay, alright, that's fine. We'll use Cameron's message. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What the hell? What? You're too late, Isaiah. You're too late. So basically, this function just stops working. This apparently, when I change holders, that makes this completely invalid somehow. Somehow. I'm not sure how, but somehow it happens. Why? Bubble, entity, and Godot node ID. Those should all still exist. It's not continuing because I have these prints in here. So what is it? Okay, holder, on take, start bubble transfer animation. What is this doing to me? What is this? What kind of shenanigans are occurring? Are there, see, this is running, animate position equals true. So I know that runs. And then, all that's left really is add message bubble. Yeah? Does this remove the all messages thing from the other holder? I don't think so. Does it? Does it need to? Oh my God, okay, let's go and look at my original GDScript code, because I'm at a loss. I'm at a complete another loss. Okay. Oh yeah, you can chat now. You're all good. I'm just kidding, by the way. You can chat whenever you want. There is no worries. If you chat too much, I will figure out. I will handle it. So do not worry. Do not fret one little bit. I can handle it. I can handle no matter how many chats you send my way. Okay, so message holder. This is what I had before. And I can see why this was so simple, because all I did was erase the message from the old holder, all messages, which I don't think I do here. No, I do it right here. All messages remove value. Right there. And then I do add message bubble, which is just the call to this, which is the function up here. And then this all looks the same, because I do the, I check the all messages, I set above for the previous, this is confusing. Set above would mean the message that's above the previous one. But that, you're saying that the last message is above the next message? Like, I guess... Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to skip your thing, Cameron. I keep the menu bar on just while I learn various packages keybinds. It's harder to learn them if you don't have menus on. Yeah, I know, it's also really confusing, Hootie, and... Yeah, but like, why not just have buttons? Why not just have buttons you can click with your mouse on editors to make your life a little easier? That's all I'm saying. Message bubbles set okay. That seems consistent. Set holder is going to be setting to the new holder. Am I sure that this new holder is assigned properly? It should be. Wait a gosh darn moment here. So on take message bubble, I set it so that this is the current one, and this is the current thing. I think I did it backwards. I think this should be old message holder entity. Yeah, oh crap. Okay. Let's try this. I take message, blah, blah, blah. And so this, wait, new is going to say old one is this. And the new one is this one. In fact, we'll say old message holder entity, and then we'll go and put that, slap that boy right there, right there, right there. And that's a constructor, so that's good. All right, cool. So that's done. Next question. I still don't think that's going to fix anything because it's still at the position it needs to be. And we're not getting the print statements we want. As a reminder, Emacs was created before mice. It does have mouse support, but keyboard is the primary interface. See, now you're talking. If I could use a mouse on NeoVim, then I'd consider using it. But, yeah. 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 What's up, Doc? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Send it. Oh! Oh my god! Oh shit! Yo, look at this. Okay, it didn't animate, but it did move. It did move over. So we fixed that. Honestly, might switch to Zed. You should. You should. You should let me know how it goes. I'm a big Zed person. I like it. Is this message not gonna move? Was there an error? Oh my goodness, there was an error. What did y'all do? What did y'all say? Who the heck did you say hi? Was it you? Were you the one that crashed my thing? What is going on here? Encountered an error with an observer. So this is throwing an error somewhere. Here we go. So it's saying that basically bubbles, which is a query to this, it's saying that the last entity in bubble holder all messages doesn't exist as a bubble? How could that be? Oh my god. Sorry, my nose is itching up a storm. Oh, here we go. The cool thing now is I can just blow my nose whenever. And no one needs to know. And no one can even tell. See? Could you even tell that I paused to blow my nose here? Oh. Okay. I just say hi. It isn't like two people at once. It appears that, well, it doesn't seem to like... I don't know. I don't know. I'm at a genuine loss. Straight loss. 1, 2, 1 horizontal, 1 vertical, and then whatever the pattern is for loss. That's how lost I am. Start bubble transfer animation. See, I don't know what could even be causing a situation where the entity would no longer exist. Because these entities should be consistent throughout the whole process. So, who frickin' knows? Who frickin' knows? Cause I'm pushing, okay. Bubble holder, which this should be the new bubble holder. All messages, like, so this happened right when the next message, second message hit 5. So, it's something with this, but this isn't deleted. None of this is deleted. This should all work. Is it not a bubble anymore? No, that can't be. But then, it has to be something with this push. Like something about this. Message bubble entity. Could it be I'm somehow passing it? Something, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know! Entity shouldn't change, so why is it changing? Oh my god, this is hard. Message holder entity. I don't understand. I don't understand. What's interesting though, Hootie, is that it did work with more than 2 people last time. Not last time, but there was a time where it was working with multiple people. So that's why I'm confused. But what seems to be implied here is that somehow, some way, something is being inserted into here that is not valid. And I'm concerned with my remove value thing. But let's try printing this to see if there's some obvious thing I'm missing. Boop. Godot. Godot! Good day to you, Godot. This might need a debug print. There we go. Okay. Why is this not showing up on my main monitor whenever I do it? I don't know. See, whenever I type A, I think everyone knows that. Okay, it's time to start typing out messages. Okay, so this thing at 5, and it goes up there. 4, 5, and that crashes. Okay. You know what's funny is I think every time it's crashed, it's been Cameron. So I wonder if it's a Cameron-specific issue. 7670. That doesn't tell me anything. That doesn't tell me anything at all. I don't know what that means. But apparently that's not a bubble. So how could that not be a bubble? How is that not a bubble? On add message bubble? Message holder entity. Message bubble entity. And then message bubble entity is pushed here. The code is consistent. Custom color? No. My alt has a custom color, I think. I do not think that's what it is. It's something weird. Am I despawning anything? I don't think so. So how could this not know? How could this be? How could this be? I mean, here's the other thing I should do is I should print probably the error that I'm getting here. Okay, let's do it. Okay, Godot. Print. Please let me print the error with this. Okie doke. Let's just do this. Yeah. Let me catch one chat. I think I've been like glancing at it. NeoVim could be a hassle. I feel like if I properly learned NeoVim, it'd be great, but I hardly have any motivation to do anything, let alone learn an esoteric editor. So probably best to use a more straightforward editor and learn NeoVim when I have more motivation to spare. Yeah, I agree with that. Nano, the... Oh, hold on, let me start that while I'm reading. Nano, the Notepad to Emacs WordPad has mouse support, but only to move the pointer. You see, I need to be able to like double-click to select things and like copy-paste things. I do like how close NeoVim is to the terminal, though. Microsoft Edit has full mice support. Great, I think Random might be going insane. I'm trying not to, but it's kind of difficult. Okay, so this returned an empty array like I thought it would. So let's keep it going with another message in a bit. Beep again for me, Hootie Hend. Give me a good beep. Also, why does it say you have no name? Wait, does everyone say no name? Oh, goodness. Okay, well... okay, let's see if Cameron breaks everything again. 4, 5... I mean, that's good. We want to see the break, because that's what we're preparing for. Boop, boop, boo-doo-doo-doo. Error not spawned. Okay. How could that possibly be, though? Because it's been spawned. You see the message. I'm just trying to move it. So what do you mean it's not spawned? Frick off. Okay. Alright, what else are people saying? I think it's insane. It's so easy to run terminal commands. You just type exclamation point at the beginning of a command and it'll execute it as the terminal. Yeah, but like I could just hit, you know, control this and then I have the terminal in my Z. So is it really that much harder to write a terminal command in here? I wasn't even sure that was a command. It was control tilde for a Z at least. And they just have a terminal. You know? Everything has a terminal. I think even VS Code has terminal now. I don't use them. I like my terminal on the outside, but still, you know. Custom color hang. I don't know. I don't think so, Cameron. I made it crash once. Okay. In that case, it's probably not Cameron specific. I wonder how long I can go without nicotine before I actually lose my mind. My tolerance has gotten so high I don't even crave it because it does nothing now. Drip. Damn. I'm sorry to hear that. You can do it though, I believe. I believe in you. Just keep the pliers away from me and you can keep going. I don't know. But good luck though. This is a test, second message from Cameron, did you break it? I mean, okay, so message bubble entity. How does this not exist though? Because I'm adding as a oh god, okay, I'm gonna print this. Godot print added message to all messages. Bazam. This might be an error. Oh no, we're good. Okay. Okay. Alrighty, gamers. Hey, Izera. How's it going? I am melting. I am crumbling. I am suffering. My bones are becoming juice. I'm getting juicy. All right, let's invoke a crash by having me type this, and then someone else will see me type that, and so they'll type, yeah, there you go, Cameron. So, oh god, oh my god, oh, okay, y'all, it's all good, but man, there's a lot of things to read now. Okay. But basically, I need to find the origin. Okay, here's one. Whoa, look at all these. Okay. Oh. Well, no, this makes sense, though. These are the all messages that are being pushed for the Gooblers holder. So it makes sense there's more of these. And then Bubble does... Why am I printing Bubble again? I don't know. I forgot why I did that. But this is... Wait. Here's how I know this is correct. Invoke, as you said, okay. Hello, Invoke. I have invoked your name. I got rate limited. Good. As you should. Goober might come back in the future. I'll consider it Hootie Hend. Maybe I'll add like a Goober hat cosmetic. Like an Among Us that sits on your head. But instead of being Among Us, it's the Goober. Do we get our old Gooblers back? I'm attached to it now. Do you mean that you've lost your design for your Goobler? And I made backups of the data, so I should be able to restore them. And if not, I'll restore them by hand. So don't worry, Izera. I got you. I got you. I don't know why it isn't loading the proper ones though. It should be the same data structure and everything. But alas, who know? Oh no, y'all, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for you all to get attached like this so soon, only to be swept away. Okay. That's what I'm thinking too. You already made fan art. I can't change your Goobler design. Okay. Okay. Oh goodness. I feel like I'm always singing at this part. I think it's because this is the part that's like the loudest, and so I started hearing it, and then I started vibing. I just can't help the vibe. I'm vibing. Boo, 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 boo. So, like, fucking, here's the fucking worst part, right? Every single one of these that gets pushed into here has this called on it. It is, okay. Where is it? On Twitch message? Alright, I need to do some precise testing, which means I shall be filtering you guys for a little bit. Let's see. Where can I do this? Here we go. If event.twitch message.0. Chatter username equals, and what's my alt? It's like gibberish, right? A. Watch everything start typing after I type that. If this is equal to this? No, what? Come on, copy and paste. Work for me. Copy. No, not copy. There we go. If it's equal to this, or if it's not equal to this, return okay. At any rate, okay. So now let's do some real testing. Stardew fishing mechanics. What? Oh, it's an Izera clip. Oh goodness. I hope fishing mechanics in Stardew are like impossible. Rate my fishing mechanic. Wait, hold on. Let me fix this error first. Oh, you freak. Okay, string. Is this okay? All right, cool. All right, I shall take a gander. I'll take a gander just this once, Izera. I'll take a gander at your clip. Let me turn that off. Let me turn music off. Let's turn this on. I can't hear anything. Oh! Oh, you got that fish! I got really good at the Power World fishing minigame. It's also difficult as hell. Okay. 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 Oh, there you go! Nice! Oh, you had to lock in for that one. I rate them 7 out of 10. I mean, it's not your fishing mechanics, it's Stardew's fishing mechanics, right? I guess you mean your skills. Your fishing skills. Oh god, that's loud. I'm impressed. I hate that fishing minigame. It is so hard. It is borderline impossible. Is this logged in yet? Alright, cool. Woo! Alright. Think, what are we doing? We're testing messages. Okay. This. A. So, okay, I have a foot face. It feels like nothing's even being saved, because I think I disabled that. So that works. That gets set up. That goes up here, and nothing is added. Initially up here, we have an empty array, and we're not printing anything for the entity yet. which doesn't make much sense because I thought I printed something around here. I printed add message to all message. Oh, there it is, 730 V0. Okay. Now if I type another message, B, what does that look like? 3, 4, 5. And there's the error. So what's up with that? Is that still 730 verge 0? It is. Look, okay, you can't really see because I'm blocking it. But it is the same entity that was put into that all messages that did have a bubble. So now it doesn't have a bubble. So what the why? Why? Come on. Took message. Not spawned. What do you mean not spawned? I'm so. Oh my God. Wait. Okay, listen to me. All right, let me. What's chat doing? Thank you. Wait, you don't play League of Legends, Surd? You don't play League of Legends and like Surd? And the like what? So is there? What are you saying to me? People call like movement skills or clicking skills mechanics. Oh, I had no idea. I do not play League, and I have not heard that before. In my head, a mechanic would be like something on the game side of things, right? So, yeah, that's why I got confused. I don't play Stardew, so based on Randev saying I give it 8 out of 10. Thanks. Error. I like the emotional roller coaster this is putting you through. I don't like it, but I've come to a realization that there is a place where an entity can be getting deleted, which could be causing this. And that is in the Bevy Kissing Godot code. Let me add that to this Zed. Okay. GitHub, Game Tools, Godot, Bevy Kissing Godot. Add this folder. So in Bevy Kissing Godot, whenever a node is removed from the scene tree, it removes the entity. And so I think what's happening is, when I take the message bubble, it's removing it and then adding it. But this is still triggering the on-removed node. Right? Oh God, that'd be really annoying if that's the case. That's like super annoying. That is unfathomably annoying. if that's how it works. Tree responder, on node added and on node removed. Okay, take me to tree responder. It can't take me to tree responder. I have to go find that. Wherever the hell that is, because autocomplete isn't ready for this. They weren't even ready for this. Here it is, tree responder. Okay, so on node removed. Oh, this is definitely what's running. Oh God. Okay. Node removed. I think if I remove and re-add a node, it still deletes the entity regardless. I have to think of a system where I can somehow remove a node without deleting its existing entity. Oh God. Okay. No, that's fine. That's great. That's what I wanted. It's fantastic. I love it. It's you like or boom. Where did I say that recently? Where someone was like, yeah, I know that reference. I was like, yeah. Okay. Okie dokie artichoke. And a bit of dookie. I don't know. Okay, so A. But what freaks me out is that, like, it works for this. I mean, like, when this hits 5. Here, it says node removed. It removed all these nodes, and yet somehow it still exists up here. Somehow. So that's not good. And then we do B. What are these new creatures called? These are the Gooblers with an L. Okay, yeah. So this is why this is happening. There needs to be like a pause before all these are dumped. Oh God. All right. Well, what I should do is I should check to see if the node removed, it gets added back to on node added. So if I do, can I do like if this contains node added dot instance ID? So if that contains that, then I need to remove that from this. So remove, what is my, don't I have a function for this? Oh god, my hand just started hurting a lot. Oh, I forgot. I have like this weird hand thing that's been developing where my hand starts getting exhausted. I might be developing some physical, what you call it, I don't know, physical pain from using the computer too much. Oh god, what, did I stretch it? This could also just be from the 50K I just walked yesterday. My body still is exhausted too. When I was walking that thing, all the blood would rush to my hands, and it would hurt. I'd have to like hold them in the air to bring all the blood back. Ah! I think it's fine. I just stretched it a little. Why isn't this working? Oh, okay. This needs to be a reference. Hold on, let me catch them on chat. I see Izera typing a bunch, which gets me excited. I like the... yeah. And yeah, in League, people call mechanics as micro, and then the overall decision-making as macro. Huh. Okay. I'm playing some Hearthstone on Mac, Cameron, because I do not care if it is a Mac. Pathetic Mac user. Reminds me of StarCraft 2. I tried to get into it when I was younger, but didn't really get it at the time. But the vibe I get is all the casual players left, and everyone remaining is absolutely cracked. Oh my god. Wait, what was that in response to? Oh yeah, Stardew? Okay, well thankfully Stardew is like a single player game. So, that's cool. And also it is more towards casual. It's like a farming simulator. Though the fishing mechanics are crazy difficult for no reason. Surprisingly, a lot of new players are coming in because of the show, Arcane. Oh, we're talking about League. Duh. Alright, yeah, that makes sense. I don't know why I thought we were talking about Stardew Valley. Rip your hands. Is it Euler nerve pain? I don't know. I think it's the thing that starts with a T. Not tuberculosis, like tinnitus? Tinnitus? Something like that? I don't know. But if I'm careful, I'm sure it'll be okay. I've walked 20 miles in one day. 50 kilometers? Oh yeah, no, yesterday I did a 50K, which is 31 miles. It hurt. I still hurt a lot. I almost didn't stream today because of how much it hurts. But I thought that Izera would get on my case if I didn't stream today as well as yesterday. So here I am. Oh yeah, scenes too. I played a bit of StarCraft single player. We've got some fishies. Hey now, no Mac hate. They have their place. I'm currently on one. Oh, you're right. Invoke, I didn't mean to. I don't know. They do have their place. Their place is not in front of me. And I make that, I fight for the drama because I'm just like that. I respect Mac for what it is. I do like how it is so user-friendly, but part of that user-friendliness is restricting features. But, you know, I don't know if you call it restricting features, but like when I have a file explorer open, I want to be able to copy the path to it easier. And you can do that with Mac. It's just a different process that I'm not used to. So it freaks me out sometimes. Okay, oh hey Fanny, what's good? Okay, you're not a chicken this time, but it's still not convinced you're human. Fanny, this is my main form. This is who I am. Tenoditis? Maybe? I remember it not being that. I know that's like there's like an ear one, and then there's like one for when you get cut on metal. It's neither of those two. It's something with like something in your wrist or whatever, where you get like strain pain. Thank you, 2011 Mac Mini. Cameron, that's what you're playing off of Hearthstone? How the hell is that possible? I think the same thing happened to PUBG. Oh, hey, Chemistry. There are more airplanes in water than submarines in the sky. That is true. That is true. How long did it take? I'm on 2023 MacBook Pro. Oh, shit, nice. You know, I have been seeing there's been a lot of hype behind that new MacBook. The MacBook Neo. I'm glad. I'm glad there are Mac options are cheap and available and portable. Hi, hello, yes, hello. If you know what you're doing, you can get around a lot of the restriction. Yeah, it is. I just need to get used to a Mac, but I don't need to because I'm going to use Windows, and if I ever switch operating systems, it's going to be the Linux. Whoa. Yeah, Fanny, let me show you my my normal stream interface. I mean, you can see this in my VODs, but here's what I'm trying to make. Or what? Oh, what? No. Oh, no. Oh, God, I forgot I have to do this. Okay, hold on. I got to fix some things. What is swap? Okay, what is this? Don't I could have sworn what is this? This is a vec. So I should have a remove value function on here, but I don't. Even though I'm 99% sure I added that. Oh, I did add that, but it's not available in Bevy, Kiss, and Godot. Okay, I have to do, remove? Do I have music? What happened to my music? Oh, it's there. It's just really quiet. I'm gonna skip this song. It's too quiet. Boop, 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 boop. Removed nodes dot index. How do I get the index of a certain thing? Is it find? I think it's find. And then I do if this instance ID, which I'll need to cache right here. Okay, so if instance ID, if I equals instance ID, that'll give us an index. Oh wait, this can be optional. So what I really need to do is first run this, and then if it, oh God, I like had a better piece of code for this. Let me go back to what I used in Rust code. I'm sorry, I need to blow my nose again. Give me a second. Where's my? Oh, here it is. I'm gonna mute a second. Hold on. That's the other thing about running 50K. I mean, I didn't run it. Walking 50Ks is that you're outside all day. And oh boy, allergies. Am I right? Am I right, fellow gamers? Ah! All right. So I have a function called remove value. Here it is. And this is implemented as... Oh, I used this code. Okay. I mean, I could just use this in Bevy, Kiss, and Godot. But no, I shan't. I shan't do that. So we get index, and then we do remove. And so we're gonna do that on... I knew it was something. It was position, not find. Remove at index. Okay. So now, whenever we remove a node, that we add it within the same frame, then this should prevent it from being removed. Theoretically. Hypothetically. What is it now? Oh, that's kind of valid, actually. Wait a second. ID. So, ID equals this. Okay. Now we're good, right? No, we're not good. I can't compare these, apparently. They're not implemented. Why aren't they implemented? Why would you do this? Come on! Don't do me like this. Dereference. Oh, no. Copy dereference. What? Can you not compare these? Are you insane? There's no way you can't compare instance IDs. Can I control click this? No. Oh, Zed, I'm trying to show how cool you are. Can you please function for 5 seconds? No. All right, sick. All right. This definitely has an equality. It's literally just a U64. This should work. I think. Wait, this is what needs to be dereferenced. I think. Oh, there we go. Okay, I knew there was a dereference somewhere in there. Okay, what was happening, I was trying to check the reference of an ID against a value of an ID. I don't know if that makes any sense. Anyway, holy cow. Oh my god, there's been so many messages. So your main form is 2D. No! I live in a 3D world! This is just a filler episode. It's not canon. It's not canon. This is what I actually look like. Boom. 3D me. Behold. Behold me in all my glory. My true VTuber. That is just in process. Also, Izera sent me a medical link. Wrist 10-0. Oh yeah, that might be it. I'm sorry. I guess I got confused with something else. Tinnitus? What's the one that's like in your ear? Where you like hear the buzzing? I wonder if it's the same thing. and this one's for your wrist and one's for your ear. I suppose that's possible. It is just inflammation, isn't it? Yeah, this sounds about right. I got like inflamed pain. It's not fun. I learned how to use my computer with my left hand. Surprisingly, with medium graphics, it's not bad. Oh, okay. I mean, Macs have good hardware. There's always hype, but hype doesn't really matter unless you get a used case. God, y'all wrote so much. The menu lags, but it's getting good in battlegrounds. I don't know, don't ask me. I'm not gonna lie, I want to move my Windows system to Linux. The problem is the main game I run on Windows does not work on Linux. Don't mind the misspelling dictation, apparently. Does not like that word. Well, it's all good. Oh, Linux! Yeah, sorry. I am so sorry I do that, Invoke. I hope you know I just... Yeah, okay, I see now. Maybe I was at Linux. Don't mind it. Yeah, you're all good. But this is the meme maker. But my tier list would be Linux, Mac, Windows. I do not put Mac above Windows. Haven't been on Linux much, but I prefer the underlying Unix architecture. Linux can't even do window management good. There, I said it. I'm gonna make a whole short about it and then talk about how much I hate Linux window management later. One day I'll do it, and then you'll all see. OpenSUS Tumbleweed is my Linux distro. That sounds really crazy and complicated. I like Ubuntu. Ubuntu works and is nice and is polished. Will there be a cat in the IO game? No. If I ever get a spare laptop, I'm putting Linux on it. I do have Linux on my laptop. I recently switched to Ubuntu on my laptop because it's almost a decade old and it's been getting slow, and I don't need multiple monitors, so I don't have to worry about the disgusting, unusable window management on my single monitor laptop. And that's Susie for you. What does that mean, Cameron? Deltarune reference? I have a Power over Windows desktop, but it's at this point just for gaming. Yeah. I live on my Mac though. Just wait till SteamOS comes out. I might switch then. macOS is slowly getting better for gaming. 2020, really? That's good. I know they had some troubles when they switched to Metal, but I mean, it should be better. I'm gonna try and make everything I make Mac compatible, just as a flex, and you know, because why not? Yeah, but I mean, it's a difficult platform to run things on because you need a Mac to run things on Mac, and that's a price that you gotta pay. 2020 MacBook Air, I think, M1 chip. Oh, I see. Not there yet. Kind of have to have the Wine project make strides on M series. So there is going to be Wine on Mac, though. Is that what you're saying? I think I might switch to Linux in 4 to 5 years. Don't want to bother now, to be honest. Yee, fair. God, y'all are talking so much. Most of the game I do is on Steam Deck. Me too. I've been getting back into my Steam Deck. I've been playing Little Gator Game. I got it off of a giveaway on Moonstream, and I love it so much. It's like this cute 3D platformer. And every once in a while, I'll just lay in bed and pull out my Steam Deck and play a little of it. And it's a good time. I really want to make a game on Steam Deck. That's really fun and simple to pull out and do things in. Tinnitus. Oh, yeah, that's the one. Whoa, yeah, so yeah, Phantasm. This is my normal stream interface. You can see it in some of my VODs, but it's not currently functional. Oh, I should probably be testing things while I'm talking, by the way. Hey. Oh, I got a foot head. Okay. My computer's so old I can't boot from external drives. Also, I'd have to open sus on it. Okay. And then B. It didn't crash. That's false hope. Will it get the 5 and still... Oh! And it animated this time! Oh my god! Did I fix the animation just by fixing Bevy kissing Godot? Oh my god, it's like working now! Oh! Oh my god, big! Sorry, I filtered you all out, so you can't do anything. You can't participate in the test. I'm sorry. You got filtered. You've been filtered. Anywho, oh my god, there's so many. There's so many messages. Whoa, keep me roll again. Only by roll, I do everything with just one end. Yeah, ever since I had the cough syrup phase, I've had visual snow, not even voices like syrup. Oh, drip, ooh. Randev, you love chat alone. Of course we're gonna chat, lol. Yeah, well, I'm used to having chat like manageable and readable. I've never had a chat where y'all are talking so much I can't keep up. I've been doing too much. And coding. Windows sucks these days. You know, don't get me wrong. Let me be very clear. When I say I hate Mac, it doesn't mean I say Windows is amazing. I hate Windows, and I run a lot of Windows cleanup script bullshit on my system to make it usable. I don't like Windows, but Windows can do this, and other operating systems can't do that, and so that's why I use it. But one day, it'll be fixed on Linux, and I'll switch to Linux. And yeah. And also, Windows is the only operating system that runs Valorant, and I like a bit of Valorant. I don't play League, but I do play Valorant. That is a good game. There's a small chance that I might redeem the first in Moonwood stream. I saw the timing for that, but I think Moonwood is confirmed not streaming. Oh yeah, Chemistry, you weren't here. Moon isn't streaming today, so I'm so sorry, but you're gonna have to not get anything today. Oh, there you go. Yeah, thank you for clarification, Hootie Head. There was actually just a massive development in terms of wine on the new Mac systems. Really? Oh shit. Yeah, Fanny, the stretchy. So normally, this like gradient you're looking at is my screen share, and like my mouse. So if my mouse is in the top left corner of my window, the hand is like the mouse on my stream interface. So it goes wherever my mouse goes. Now right now it looks a little weird because it's projecting on a smaller, like, offset screen. I don't know if that makes any sense. But when it works, it works. And also, the face cam is usually... This is just a placeholder texture. Usually, that's my face cam in the TV head. So, yeah. And that is a some ran dev interface. What? The one day I somehow wake up early, darn it. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Chemistry, Nick. I was excited for Moonwood stream, too. He deleted us! OpenSUS is not... God damn, y'all! OpenSUS is nice because I don't have to worry about the drivers. Microslop, more like macroslop. How long did it take to make the PNG tuber? I made it in like 2 minutes. I had like 5 minutes till stream started and I just threw this together. After one experience with the voice said something along those lines, why do you keep doing that? I don't feel like I'm going insane all the time. Yeah, it'd be that way. Yeah, the main reason I haven't tried Linux is because I've been doing a lot of some racing, and none of the sims work on... Yeah, right? See, that's the thing, right? Windows has all the support, and it has that sort of monopoly, and that's what everyone develops for. I'll do better, though. All my games will always be compatible natively on all operating systems. So I'll be better, I swear. I don't believe you have a face. I did like a big-ass face stream like 2 streams ago where I was in full functioning, full view of every person. When it works, it works. It does work. I fixed it. I figured out what I was doing wrong. It's that things delete themselves way too fast in Bevy Kissing Godot. And this is sort of like a deeper infrastructure question I need to think about later. But I need to find out some sort of system where you can remove a node from the scene tree without triggering it to be deleted from the whole game. The fact that these were even appearing at all in the first place is insane, because the removal system for Bevy Kissing Godot completely nukes the whole node anyway. Let me restart this and see if the first animation works. Oh, goddamn, I hate dictation. And no, it's all... I got it. You're all good. Ooh, what Sims? iRacing? RBR? What kind of Sims? How many Sims types of games are there? iRacing mainly. Just, rumor has it you're a furry. Is that true? Maybe. Maybe a little. Perhaps. Perhaps. I think I discussed my fur zone on stream before. I am a squid furry. In fact, my I'm now, I'm canonizing this right now. My character in my VTuber is a squid. I just have, these are my tentacles. These are not hands. These are weirdly shaped tentacles, and I'm a cyborg squid. I love it when the random hand motions match up with like what I'm saying. I am a cyborg squid, forced to exist in a human shape. With a TV for a head. Oh, I was just trolling you about being a chicken. It's too late, Jane. It's too late. You've exposed me. How could you do this to me? How could you let this happen? Ugh. Now everyone knows. I'm really into, what's that game called? What the fuck is the Nintendo game where you're a squid? Splatoon. I actually hate Splatoon. It's hard. It's a hard game. I don't like it. You tell me That's just it though. It's hard. Aesthetically, it's cool. Mechanically, it has an awesome mechanic. But what? A squirrel? What the hell's a squirry? Like one of those deep ocean squids that look like the aliens. Yes, Drip. Yes, you remember. I'm a Magnapena squid. That is my spirit animal. That is my furry animal. One day I'll have like I guess it wouldn't be a furry suit. It'd be like a smooth, like squid suit with long tentacles that rain down. I guess it'd be more like a hat. I want like a squid hat that's like big and round. Like, you ever seen one of those like mushroom cosplays where they just have like a big cool mushroom hat head thing? I just want that, but a squid head with tentacles that go all the way down to like my knees or my feet, and they just hang out, and then maybe they'll have like stuff attached to them, like a crustacean, because that's what a Magnapena squid does. It drips its like little tentacles down and picks up critters off the sea floor and eats them. Yeah. Didn't even try to beat the furry allegations. I just go with the flow. You just gotta let what happens. You're a kid, now you're a squid, now you're a squid, now you're a kid, now you're a kid, now you're a squid. Ah! Magnapena squid. My friend got a squid hat. Oh shit, I want a squid hat. Let me look at. There's probably like a cool like squid beanie out there somewhere. Boo boo boo. See, now you get me going down rabbit holes because I fixed my stuff. Squid be. Oh yeah, like look at that. I want this. Oh, it's on Etsy. Maybe okay. Etsy. I gotta make sure Etsy doesn't dox me when I click it. I got verify. Okay, there's your verification. Oh, I think it printed my IP. Okay, I'm glad I did that. $55 for a crazy crochet squid hat. Oh. Maybe one day. Though I feel like this is one of those things where I should just learn to crochet and get good and make my own squid hat. Perhaps. Whoa! Look at this one. This one's sick. Oh my god. Okay, we're getting distracted. We're getting distracted, people. Like Igalto from Hunter x Hunter. Oh! No! I like the Hunter x Hunter reference, but I hate Igalto's design. Bro, also, I think bro's an octopus. I think that's the whole point. Look Discord? Fine, Izera, I'll look at Discord just for you. Just for you. Just this once. But I can't show anything on screen because I don't have it on my PC at the moment. Let's see. God, I have 2 pings in my Discord. What are y'all talking up in here? Look? What am I looking at? What are you? Hold on, I gotta turn up my brightness. What is it that you're trying to tell me, Izera? Oh my god! That's your friend's squid hat? It's like perfect! That's what I want! It's like kind of iridescent and pink and beautiful. Oh my god, it's perfect! Oh no, I'm so envious of that! Oh, I want it so bad! I want it. Everyone go to my Discord and look at the squid hat. Oh, he hates that hat, by the way. Why? It looks so cool! I love it! Oh my god. I heard it doesn't... Oh, that is true. Yeah, that's the thing about hats. They don't fit. And especially me, with an abnormally large head, like a squid, a lot of hats don't fit me. And it's really sad, because there's a lot of really cool hats I want to wear that just I can't, because I have a big head. I don't know why I closed that. I was going to test something on that. It's not... It's actually kind of fucked up. There was like this really cool beanie I wanted to buy, but it wasn't for my head. It was you know, one size fit all. and it made me sad. The end. It wasn't Beanie. It's usually baseball caps because beanies can stretch. Okay, A, and then B, and then this. There it goes. It animates. Now, there is still an issue where this is supposed to be scaled up. These are really small, but I think I can fix that in the editor. Let's go to... Okay, let's reload now. Bubble holder. Double the message size. And now, if I go back, this should get bigger when it goes to that spot. So let's go ahead and try that. A. Didn't you have a beanie? I do have a beanie, but like they're not flashy and rainbow and have cool designs like I want them to. It's kind of boring. See, there we go. Oh, look! It's big. It's like the size. It's scaled up now. Oh, we have made progress on stream. No fucking way! I cannot believe it. I actually made progress. Okay. All right, I'll let you all in. Let me remove the filter. We can all party in the interface now. On Twitch message. Where is it? Here we go. We're moving. Well, I'll comment it out for now, in case I need it again. In case y'all getting a little antsy, a little chaotic, and I need to put the filter back on so I can test things. I would have never been able to test that thing and figure out what was wrong if y'all kept chatting at that storm. Alas, we gotta do what we gotta do. Twitch interface. Oh yeah, okay, let's make sure the intro works as well. I think I saw it working earlier. Okay, yeah, emotes aren't gonna work. You're gonna have to not do any emotes for now. But these all work. And then that's the timer, that's working. And then the chat works on the, oh, you can't see it because my fat ass is in the way, but there we go. Look, the chat works down here. I mean, I think it's a bit too big. I need to turn the scale down a little. Let me turn it down to, I believe it wasn't double last time. It was, because it's usually 0.05, 0.005, but the main one is, oh, I can't have a decimal. Okay, we'll do 0.008. All right, let me restart actually then. Close this. Sorry, we have to run it back. Run it back, everyone. Bring back BB code. I'll think about it. Oh no, my chicken hat. Oh no, my egg in hand. I guess it's gonna go in this hand now. Let's turn up the music. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. So can you bring back the goobers? I'll think about it, Hootie. I'll think about it. They are not a priority. First, we need to make sure the gooblers are functional before we start bringing back any goobers. But yes, the goober models still exist, and they could be very easily added. So, yeah. Boop 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 boop. Boo doo boop boop. I grew attached to the goober. Y'all, it's been like half a year since goobers. You gotta let go. You must let go. Well, what I was thinking you could do is maybe there'd be a system where there's different species. Some people can be gooblers if they want to be more humanoid, and then other people can be goobers if they want to have more of the goober type of thing. The issue is I'd have to like double up all the cosmetics I do, which sounds really hard, and I don't want to do that. Dum dum dum. Da 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 da. Do I just have a UFO right now? Actually, it's a diamond head. Why do you all have no name for all of y'all's things? I need to fix that. Okay, that's the next thing to fix. Hey, it's the diamond heads. Not the diamond heads. I need to fix your labels not being correct. Get or create goobler. Where do you assign? Where does this get us? It gets assigned here on refresh label. But apparently this is just not correct for some reason. Is something wrong with the Twitch? Oh no, it is. There's something wrong with the Twitch display name thing. And so... Oh no. What? Wait. How could this be? Refresh label. So... Okay. On refresh label up. Wait, what? What the fuck does... What? Why did I do it this way? This is really confusing. I don't know why I designed this system this way. But apparently refresh labels are components instead of events. Huh. I'm so confused. Why is it like this? Why did past me make it this way? Format, follow but, does this data even have the data I'm looking for? Apparently follow number is not defined, even though they all should be. Oh, what if they aren't? What if they aren't, though? Because every time I run, I should load all the oh, no. Oh, no. Wait, but then why does it say... What does it say for you guys? It says not... What does it say? Okay. Oh, it could be because of this not working. Oh, you know what? It could definitely be that. Oh, crap. That's probably what it is. Okay, let's go print this. Boop. Boop. And let's go delete all the Godot prints in here, because I think we're done with this. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That. Boop. Bop. I can't get rid of that. I need that. But we can get rid of this. We can get rid of this. Okay. Can I get a Godot print search in here? Boom. Boom. Fresh out of Godot prints. No more. Down with Godot prints. We are no longer accepting you into our facility. Alright, what's going on? So I can bring back the goober. Oh, yeah, the goober kind of looks like my old one, but flatter head. I like the goobers more, to be honest. Y'all stop! I'm trying so hard. I grew attached to the goobers. I never let go. Yeah, UFO head. Oh, I already got all this, actually. Get a redeemed switch species. Yeah, okay, I might have to. I like that. Aw, y'all give me a chance with the gooblers. The issue is they kind of look ugly because their colors and everything look wrong. But I'm gonna make them work. Just you wait. Hey. Okay, I suppose that I'm testing. Ah, everyone knows that I'm testing things now. Okay, look at that. The text is na.name. But that just prints as no name because the code isn't even running. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Why is that happening? I gotta keep this in the corner while I work on the code. Boo-doo. How do I fix this? Well, I mean, it's a matter of this. Refreshed label. This set Godot property thing isn't working. Why is that? Does label not have a text property? Let's go first investigate that. Okay, so let's see. What is this even? It's like, it's a rich text label, right? I think it says label 3D. Label 3D Godot. Label 3D Godot. No, this isn't right. This isn't latest. Where is it? Godot 4.6? Can I get some docs, thank you? Is this what it looks like? Oh my god, do the Godot docs have, like, white mode as default light mode? Here it is, text! Text exists! Okay, so, this trigger right here is a function that can be used to arbitrarily set a property from Bevy World into Godot World. So, oh, is it because I don't have this set up? Wait. Let's go to app. Run code on untyped node? Is that what this is? No, this is like set property, right? I need to enable this feature, I think. Set. Wait, is this not even like... Oh. Y'all, I don't even have this like as an enableable feature. What the hell's wrong with me? Okay, so basically in Bevy Kissing Godot, my framework that combines Bevy and Godot, I have this category of events called node triggerables, which are actions you can execute on a node. I just described this basically. Now I don't want all the observers for all these running all this like at the same time, so I restrict which observers are running using this plugin in Bevy. On run code on untyped node, but I would need to set... So this is the code that should execute when I run the set Godot property event. But if we go to my plugin that enables these, you'll see that on set Godot property is not added as an observer because I fucking forgot to add this as an option on the plugin. Cool. Set Godot property. Hooray! I'm so good at things. I'm so good at things. If self dot, whatever, self dot that app add observe. Oh crap. Okay, whatever. I want to add this. Fix that. Fix that. We also need to add a function right here for the builder. So go ahead and do that. What do you mean this doesn't exist? This exists on set. Can you autocomplete? Zed, can you fucking autocomplete for me once in your life, please? It's not going to. It's not. It's just pranking me. I'm just getting pranked at this point. There we go. There we go. Yeah, you freak. You better fix yourself. Okay. This one. Set Godot property. Set Godot property equals true. And now I can run this builder function in my project. In the setup right here. I should probably just have a thing that enables all of these. And I definitely need some sort of warning to tell me when something's being executed without executing. But there we go. Now this will run and set the label text. Capiche? Capoosh. Capleesh? Kaloosh. Let's run this. Hello gang. How's the chat look? It looks good, except it's squished. It's freaking squished. I hate it. Also, still get node removed. I hope that's intended. I don't know what that's for, but I hope that is what it's for. All right, what's y'all saying? Dang, I'm a blockhead. What's up, blockhead? Oh, what's happening? Cannot infer a type of parameter T. Oh, I'm dumb, y'all. I'm stupid. I didn't forget anything. I'm dumb. No, I'm getting exposed as dumb live in 1080p on Twitch. So for this, you need to specifically register, like, property types. Oh no, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Okay, so what do I need to register for? To use this event, its generic type must be registered with the Bevy app using blah, 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 blah. So the value that I need to register here is string. Or specifically, no, I think it's a string, right? So let me go ahead and register that. Did I register it? I didn't. God damn it. Set Godot property register app, and then we're gonna register with string. Okay. Oh, why isn't like this? No, what? You're supposed to take the what? Oh, I put it on the on this, not this. I put that here. And now this should work, I think. I hope. Probably. So the reason I need to pre-register this is because the event that's used needs to hold a specific... Oh, okay, yeah. It needs to be able to hold a specific type. And in Bevy, it's cool. Like, Bevy uses type IDs to distinguish things. And type IDs includes every, like, type with its generic type. So, like, Apple int is a different type from Apple string. But you get to this issue where you write code that takes a generic type, and then you can't just pre-register that with Bevy because you need to be able to pre-register all the different generic types you might use with it. And so I have to do that from the user side to use something like set Godot property. And what I probably should do is there has to be some sort of way I could warn that, hey, this event isn't set up. There has to be, right? I don't know. Maybe there's a way I could, like, restrict user access. Anywho, let me type a message. Hey! So now oh, there it is! I saw it! The text works! You can see the usernames now. Oh, hey, Vesdev! Okay, let me catch him on chat. Huh, my sleepy odd doesn't think that fast, to be honest. I'm sorry if I'm talking fast. It's just, it is what it is. There is more atoms of hydrogen and water than stars in the solar system. That's not true. What do you mean in water? Chemistry, what do you mean in water? If you mean just one water compound, a water compound is H2O. It only has 2 hydrogen atoms inside of it. And I'm pretty sure there's more stars in the solar system. Wait! Oh, you got my ass! Oh, you fucking got my ass! Oh, you actually got me! Oh, shit! I'm getting clowned on! Look at everyone clowning on me! No! 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 Okay. For anyone who doesn't get it, there's 2 hydrogens in water, but there's only 1 star in the solar system. Okay, alright. Oh, hey, a first-time chatter got to see me humiliate myself in 1080p. Balden1, what's up? What do you code? Balden, I am coding my Twitch interface. Right now, I'm using this really shitty-looking PNG tuber because I'm busy developing my 3D Twitch interface. That looks like what you're looking at screen right now. It's a 3D tuber. The TV face has my face cam. The gradient thing is usually going to be my screen. I'm doing some stuff to port it and whatnot. And yeah, I'm doing it in Rust and Godot and Bevy. As I said, I used my own interface. Whoa! Whoa, I heard a noise. I heard a noise. What was that? Was that a follow noise or am I just insane? I think I have one more follower now, so if you're following Balden, thank you. Thank you for the follow. I don't know. All my shit is out of whack at the moment. Oh! You subscribed with Prime! Holy cow! Wait, whoa. God damn, thank you, Balden. Whoa! Thank you for the sub. Holy cow. I appreciate it. The fastest first-time chatter to sub the world has ever seen on this Twitch chat. Oh, praise Balden1. Shout out Balden. I'm gonna pin your first message ever, out of respect. I don't know. I'm gonna just keep it for the rest of the stream. Okay, there we go. Woo! Woo! Okay. I gotta catch one chat. Already, I think I got some stuff I want to do, so I'm gonna be lurking. Okay, Izera, you all good? Thank you for lurking. Hope you have a good time. Hope the rest of your night or day or wherever you're at. If anything happens, I trust the rest of you clip the fuck out. No! No, don't! Good for you for being good at things. I don't know if good is the right word for it, but thank you. Never had beef treep? Tried it today at Taco. Not a fan. It's like beef's answer to chewing gum. Okay, I don't know what beef treep is, but it sounds horrible. Who the hell wants chewy beef? I wish I just ordered chicken tacos. Don't we all? It really be this way. Everyone thinks, damn, chicken, who wants boring ass chicken? And then you get one wrong order and you think to yourself, dang, I wish I got that chicken. It wasn't cheap, so I must eat it. Oh, drip. You're supposed to catch the bait, Sir Dakota. Okay, and then yeah, Balden's in. What do you? I meant one molecule. I know what you meant, chemistry. I fucked up. You got me. I was trying to get you. I thought you said there's more atoms of hydrogen and water than all the stars in the universe, and I was gonna be like, haha, no, actually, there's only 2. But no, I just didn't read your thing. Are we winning? Hey, friendly. So how's it going? We are winning. I just did a big thing. I just did a big progress. It's pretty great. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. Stack. In fact, let me update my notepad. So this stream, I have fixed the messages going to the main holder. So check that off. And then I didn't fix this. I actually didn't fix any of this. There's still so much to do. Oh, crap. Okay. I'm going to do tails next. So for the tails, I don't know if you can tell, but like up here, all these messages have the message tails. And they should just have like flat, unless they're at the very bottom on top of a goobler. So let's go ahead and do that. Or do we make it so the messages aren't squish? Because I think making the messages not squish is pretty easy, I think. Famous last words. Nice to see the dev scenario is still going. I'm trying. I'm trying. On the bright side, I still have the free included salsa. Ooh, nice. I like chicken tenders. Yeah, don't waste those on those gross-ass beef. I like chicken tenders with mashed potatoes and gravy that taste so good. I like chicken tenders. I think we talked about this earlier. I don't like mashed potatoes that much. But maybe I've just never had good mashed potatoes. I think my mom would just raise me on just straight potatoes mashed with nothing in them, but the mashed potatoes themselves. And so my idea of a mashed potato is just straight potato. When I know there's more. I know there's more to this world than just raw potato mashed together. Alas, I've yet to reach out into the world and try it. Because I am but a coward. I am but a failure. Oh my god. This stream is inspiring me to take a crack at learning. Drip, I am telling you, Bevy is so much fun. I mean, it's hard at times, but the way you can modularize your code, oh, it's so good. It's so great. The only reason I ever have trouble with Bevy is because I'm doing this stupid shit where I'm mixing it with Godot, and that adds a whole other layer of bullshit on top of everything. But if I was just using raw Bevy, oh my god, my life would be so much easier. Why isn't there a Bevy editor yet? Why can't I just use Bevy? I don't know. I'd really like an editor though. Classic Bevy love and hate relationship. It really be this way. Maybe instead of wasting my time on Bevy kissing Godot, I should have just worked on a Bevy editor instead. Like, how hard would that have really been? Probably pretty hard. Well, I gotta go now. Bye. Yeah, see you later, Chemistry. All good. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a good day or night, wherever you are, wherever you may be. Classic Bevy. Yeah, you're. Oh, I know I'm not a failure, Hootie. Thank you, though. We're devs. You know it means we have to make one. Yeah, I would make one if it weren't for the fact that I keep promising one's gonna be made eventually. I don't want all my efforts to go to waste when in 2 years from now there's just a Bevy editor. I like to pretend like all the things I make are gonna last at least like 3 or 4 years, right? I've heard of people using Blender with some plugins as an editor. Yeah, I just really don't like Blender as for like making 3D stuff. It's good for like one model, but making a whole level in Blender sounds horrible. I've been considering doing the opposite of what I'm doing now. Whereas instead of using Godot as the host and Bevy on top of that, I was wondering if I could like make Bevy the host and then have that load Godot scenes somehow. And then I'd have some like custom interfacing and plugins in Godot to make it interface better with Bevy. Maybe, we'll see. We shall see. NeoVim is building as we speak, but this is where I take my leave. Oh shit, okay, you too, Cameron, you're all good. Thank you for stopping by as well. I'd be the worst person. I decided I need to make a plugin for something I'm doing for Godot, and I've been stuck on what the fuck to do for an icon for like 30 minutes. That's so relatable. That's so relatable. That's so fucking relatable. That's so relatable. A friendly soul, I cannot understate how relatable that is. That is literally me. I'd be stuck on like, I'll have personal add-ons that are just, I'm never even gonna release, that I keep for myself. And I'll spend hours just working on the aesthetics for no reason. For no reason! It's not even an open source project, and I'll just be like, I don't know. I just think this input needs to look a little nicer. Give this like a little outline and shadow. It's like, what? It doesn't need to have that. Who am I competing with? Who am I fighting? No one. The whole time I was playing tonight, my computer was struggling, but it's really only because CMake was compiling in the background. Oh god. Yeah, fucking CMake moment. Is CMake that hard to compile? It doesn't seem like it's that complicated. It's just a package manager. Oh, I've settled on one. I'm using Godot's item list as my icon. I shall use this until I'm mad. Yeah, the worst is when you can't even find the Godot icon list. I know it's somewhere on Godot or Reddit or something. I've spent a clean 20 minutes looking sometimes. I wanted to make Obsidian plugins, but NPM keeps getting supply chain attacked. Oh god. Yeah, it's a little spooky. What can you do? This is why... I don't know what to say. I also use package manager stuff, so how am I any different? You fighting yourself? I'm always fighting myself, Hootie. I'm using editor interface, get editor theme, get icon, but I don't know where to find anything else. I attempted an SVG database icon and that did not work. There is a list of all the icons somewhere. What I mean is, like, how do you preview what icon you want to use, Friendly Soul, before you type it in code? Because how do you know, like, where item list is? Do you just look at all the nodes and then use a node icon? I guess you could do that, but I know for a fact there's like a Godot list of icons somewhere. No, not list of features. Godot list of icons? Good night, Cameron! Hope you have a good night. Oh, here, Godot editor icons? There's like some stuff. Just go to editor. I think this is not correct, by the way. I think I've gone to this and it's not there, but I could be wrong. Godot, GitHub, it'd be editor icons, editor icons, editor icons, editor icons. Okay, editor? Icons, 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 icons. Icons! Oh, here they are! Oh, they're just here! Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah, there are. Okay, here's a list of all the icons. You want to, like, download the repo, and then you can preview all these in your file browser. But, yeah, in the Godot repo, go to editor icons, and I was looking for this. Yeah, there's, like, a ton. I mean, most of them do seem to be for nodes, but there's ones for, like, all the resources, and then there's, like, one specifically for the editor, like a plus icon and, like, a minus icon and stuff like that. Like, there's a plus in here, right? Okay, not that one. I think it got truncated. No, it didn't. Is it add? Tool add node. Oh, here it is. Oh God, you can't even see it. What the hell is that? There's clearly a plus there. You just can't see it. Oh, I've just put it on a white background. Oh, no, there it is. I hate how fast you solve all my random problems. No, I didn't solve the problem. I already solved this problem like a year ago when I was making my own add-on. So don't you worry. Don't you not worry there, Friendly Soul. I'm just happy to share my knowledge with the world. What was I even doing? I was doing, okay, I'm gonna make it so the messages don't get squished. This is one of those things where I'm a little scared because I don't know where to start with this. Who the frick knows where the squishing is happening? But we're gonna try. Well, it's with reset size. There's something. Oh, you know what it is? It's probably another thing where I haven't registered something. Okay, I think my music just stopped. Okay, there we go. Okay, bubble. Refresh size. There we go. In here, we run this. Run code on node with params. And this should work, I think. I don't know. No, it doesn't. I need to register this with update frame params. But I think I do that here. I remember this was the first thing I did. And I did register it. Here it is. A run code on node with params. It's registered with node 3D and update frame params. Okay. So then, why doesn't this run? Where is it? I mean, maybe it does run? Set size? I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Let's go. Okay, you know, here's what I need to do. We have to go back to the GD script and find out what code in here was doing it, was making it resize, and then I'll use that. So that's going to be inside message, right? Yeah, sure. Well, maybe not message. Maybe it's inside base Goobler message. This is so small. Refresh size. Current size equals new size. So where's refresh size being called? Boo-doo? Boo-boo-doo-boo-boo. Boo-doo-boo-boo-boo-boo. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Sorry, this is small. Let me zoom in a little. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. What does it make so? The size is bigger. How the hell do I do that? Boo-doo, boo-doo. I don't remember how the fuck I did this. Holy shit, what the shit? I gotta take a piss. I like how I come here and pretend I know what's going on. Oh, does your chicken have a name? Yeah. This chicken's name is, Gernaldo Jr. That's spelled Gernaldo with a J, but it's pronounced like a D. Gernaldo Jr. I mean, it's a strong chicken. Look at, bro, look how much I'm wiggling, and that motherfucker does not move an inch. That is pure fucking raw aura right there. Is he a football player? No! He's a chicken. He can get punted in football. But they are a very, very sick chicken football player. Which is just football, but for chickens. And oh my god, this Gernaldo Jr. Oh, Euro footy, not US footy. Yeah. You still can get punted in Euro football, for the record. For the record, they're still punting. You just punt the ball really far. Blue lock, kicking that shit across the field. You'll still get punted as a chicken, and even more so in international football, which I just call football, which is always what I meant from the start. I totally didn't think of another thing when I was saying that. Did the chicken or the egg come first? Egg. Because a non-chicken creature shat out a chicken egg. Like, eventually you would have, with the process of microevolution, at some cutoff point, something that was almost a chicken pooped out an egg that was a chicken. And therefore, the first chicken egg came to exist. He could become Scott Sterling? Who the hell is Scott Sterling? I'm sorry, I don't know anything about sports, so don't even at me with this sports. Scott Sterling. Who is this? What does this mean? Top soccer shootout ever with Scott Sterling. The only person I know is, who's the one? What is the one? Messi. Like, it's like a clip of that. What if the first chicken wasn't born from an egg? But it was. Was it birthed out of someone's canal? I don't know anyone who can birth a chicken. Ugh. It's a joke thing, but Scott Sterling is amazing. It's an old internet meme. He was a legend. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm too young to know the really old internet memes. But I know some. I know Messi. I know Messi. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for a friendly soul. Don't expose me like this. I don't know why. Okay. The only thing I would need to resize would be message. Because redeems don't need a resize. So, I think it's in here. I think it's this. I think holder message size is not what I need. Well, maybe? So, size is then passed here, and then get author container rect. Oh. Wait, what? What is this? Author container. Okay, so that's for the author, though. Where do I set the size of the other thing? Of the thing? Y'all know what I mean? I'm like the thing. Where do I set the message of the thing? Oh my god, I don't know. Of course the thing. Right, friendly soul, you know, the thing. How did this ever even work? Oh, right here. Quad mesh. Oh my god. Okay, this is it. Oh, I'm so stupid. I even had this as a to-do. I just forgot about it. I remember specifically thinking I have to do this later. And then I never did it. Holy moly, I'm dumb. I mean, I'm not dumb. I figured it out, so I'm smart. Yeah. So right now, the mesh size is set to this hard-coded size. And that's why it's not changing. In GDScript, I used what's called polymorphism to override this function for the message version of the bubble to set it to be different. But I don't have access to polymorphism here, so I have to find a different way to handle this. On refresh size. And I think the answer is I just add I'm just gonna be lazy and just add an optional bubble message here. Is this really the right way to go about this? I don't know. I mean, it's fine. It is fine. Maybe bubble message. Does it make you happy? No. I don't like structuring it this way. It does not make me happy at all. But I just want this done. I just want this done and out of here. If let some maybe bubble. Okay, this equal to this. So if the bubble message does exist, we'll do something else. Otherwise, we'll use quad mesh size. So this, and then we'll assign this to. It doesn't sound like that's the way to go. Well, it'll make me happy in the sense that it'll be taken care of, and I don't have to think about this anymore. Because I really don't want to think about this anymore. All right. So in here, the code is I get the occupant get RTL rect. What the heck does that mean? What? Get the rich text label rect. Okay, that does make some sense. Occupant, where are you? This one. Does this have a function for getting the rect? Here it is, right here. Get RTL rect. So I need access to this, which is a node. Okay, gonna head to the store real quick. Should be back in half an hour if you're still streaming. I should still be streaming in exactly half an hour. Going to the Inkwell rated with a party at 2. Oh my god, hello! Hello, do I have like a thing I can celebrate with? Here, take some head pats. Oh my god, hello! How's it going? How's your stream? Please feel free to raid and run. Thank you for stopping by, and I am currently working on code and shit. It's making me want to die. Long Lamau. Almost 9. God damn, 9 out. Inkwell. Make sure you're taking a break, okay? We call that code. It's like a CD. It's like a music. That's what I call code. Volume 85. I'm dying. Don't worry. I'm good because I'm not taking any breaks. I've been coding for like 3 hours straight. I have been drinking water though. It is very tasty. I like it. I need to go ahead and grab all of the message texture occupants and figure out which one is the correct one. So, occupants, query, Godot node ID with this. This needs to be a Godot node like that. Boom. Do you also come up with the most random projects purely out of spite, by the way? I don't. Out of spite implies that I have control and consent to it happening, and no, they come out purely of just curiosity and pure random chaos that occurs in my brain veins. I do not choose for it to be this way. I just like making things, and I want to try making new things, and I just can't help it. I just can't help but want to do something a little different all the time. It is what it is, and I can't help it. Message, texture, occupant. Import that, and this should have an occupant entity. There it is. So if I can do occupants.get this should give me an occupant entity. No, not occupant. Yeah, that should give me the Godot node ID. Okay, occupant node ID. Context is gonna be this question mark. Okay, why isn't this working? Expect them to. Okay, yeah, whatever. We're gonna dereference, and we also need to use all nodes. Oh, do we really need to? Yeah, we kind of have to. Oh my god! Hello, not the solo. I remember you, not solo nail astronaut. It was fun to watch. Hell yeah. Not so lonely. Nothing wrong with that. Work's been trying to force me to learn Claude code, and I keep refusing it. I keep hearing people talk about this. That sounds like such hell. Sorry to all y'all who have to do AI code. Oh, God. What do you mean learn a Claude code? You just type stuff in, and it pumps out garbage. And then you have to fix it. It's great. I'll be hearing zombie noises in my dreams. What's that, me? Also love how almost everything Code streamer uses Mario Paint music. It's so cool. I don't know how Mario Paint got into my playlist, for the record. Moonwood was also talking about how I had Mario Paint, and I'm like, I don't remember putting this here. I don't remember where this came from or how this got here, but I'm glad people like it. I'm glad you all are enjoying the Mario Paint. So I set up a local LLM on my personal machine that just acts as an offline Google resource that I gave specific instructions to not give me code and tells me I'm wrong to force me to defend myself. Oh, yeah. Oh, I see. Oh. So like you can trick like the management so you look like you're using LLMs. Hell yeah. I mean, it's really good music. It is. It is good music. I feel like a fraud because I didn't recognize it as Mario Paint though. And I want a playlist filled with songs that I know and I like and that like are connected to what I grew up with and what I like the games I love to play. And so I really need to rework this like just pre-made playlist I grabbed from somewhere. And one day I shall. Perhaps I should do it tomorrow. I don't know why I don't. I'm so lazy. I'm so lazy. Oh, they told me to learn it. They didn't tell me how to learn it. It'd be this way. What are you making anyways? I'm working on my Twitch interface. It's, I exist as a 3D creature. It's my VTuber. I have a 3D VTuber made in Godot. I'd show you, but right now it's not functional. It'll be functional in like 1 minute. Give me a second. I need to lock in. This needs to be all nodes. Okay, all nodes. Not send, all nodes, all nodes. And so, I had this Twitch interface working before, but it was using an add-on in Godot called Twitcher that has not worked out for me very well. And so I've been porting my own use of the Twitch API code to my own code base from scratch, which has been kind of hell because I've also been porting the GDScript code that was attached to it to Rust. And there's been some issues because I went from a very standard, straightforward, object-oriented game engine to Bevy, which is very entity component heavy and confusing and asynchronous and weird. So I've had some struggles, but I'm getting close to finishing it. Occupant is going to be all nodes. Oh no, this needs to be occupant node ID. Try node as all nodes. This context. Occupant. This. Sounds like neurodivergency in a nutshell. No! Don't expose me like this. No. I'm normal. I'm a normal neurotypical individual. I love normal things. I can handle my desires to do things at random times and other things. Basically turning us into Tomodachi Life. Exactly. Except I came up with it first, even though Tomodachi Life came out like on the 3DS like a decade ago. Occupant, type annotations. What do you mean? Oh, okay, it needs this. Give me one of these, and then I have to do bind here, and then get rid of the penis operator. Size. Where does size ratio come from? Let me search that up. Do I have a size ratio? It's in bubble message. All right. Bubble. Crap. This needs to be bubble message size. There we go. There we go. Oh, come on. Let it be public. Oh, you freak. You freaking freak. When will you learn? Okay. Pub super font size ratio. Bubble. Okay, so that's available. All this code looks good. Oh my god. Please fix the squish message issue. Let's go. Since Moo was having some family stuff going on, he isn't streaming. I said to read, thank you. No, I saw that too. I was really sad. I really wanted to watch some Moonwood tonight, but I guess everyone just has to come to me instead. I am Moonwood 2.0. In case your Moonwood goes out of, does not function, don't worry, because I'll be here to maybe also stream, even though I haven't streamed consistently for the past week. Even though I skipped like a week of streaming recently. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Okay, so here's my Twitch interface. That's me. I'm the red thing. I have my arm points at the screen to follow my mouse. It doesn't have the screen share turned on right now, but it usually does. And if someone types in chat, it says they joined chat. And then I don't know why. I don't know. So right now, if you make a big message, we need to test a big message. This is a big message. Oh my god. Hope this doesn't get squished. There we go! Hooray! Hooray! Okay, look at that. The message doesn't get squished anymore. It's like big and like the size it should be scaled relative to the size of the message. Oh my god, I did it! Let's go! Next stream, I can actually use my stream interface again. This is so hype. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Whoa! Marmalade! But you know what? It works. Oh god. Oh, it kinda... It's not finished typing. It's still coming down. It's okay. I need to fix that. Okay, well here's the issue, is the time is way too fast. I thought 5 seconds was good enough, but no, it needs to be like 10 seconds of wait. So let me go fix that. I should probably put this in a variable. What would I even call this? Like, delta time? Like, I don't know, okay. But yeah, you're all in here. Why is there a chicken on your head? Oh, that's actually an easy thing to answer, Inkwell, is because someone redeemed the add one chicken redeem, which adds one chicken to my stream. But once they redeemed it, I realized it shouldn't be on currently for the stream, so I took it off so you can't add any more chickens. But I wanted to fulfill the promise, so I did add one chicken to my stream, which is now on my head. Say hi, chicken. Okay, that's enough, chicken. That's enough. Chicken, I'll fight you. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. The chicken stepped on me. Why are you looking at me? Hey, chill out there. Oh, why is it getting close to me? Okay, big chicken. I think we can set aside our differences. You can chill up there, and I'll chill down here. Is that okay? Bokok. Okay, thank you, big chicken. Okay, so we've gone through a whole character arc now. The big chicken's over there. Anywho, there's an indie horror game about this llama. What? Oh my goodness. Here's the thing I need to fix with my stream interfaces. Okay, big chicken, you're in the fucking way. Bokok. Okay, I just mean come down here. Oh, big chicken. Okay, look. See how like the freaking astronaut's name is so large, it takes up most of the space and makes it empty. I don't know how I'm supposed to fix that. Maybe make it so that like this like space here. This is like sort of main. This part of the message. This is more of like the stuff that, you know, I shouldn't worry about yet. But I need to fix that so that if your name is too long, either your name gets like cut in half, or no, astronaut, it's not your fault. I'm glad your existence has brought an issue upon me that I must address. This is a flaw on my stream interface's part that I must acknowledge and take care of. Oh! Bokok. Well, thank you, big chicken. Okay, go back to your corner. Anywho, okay. No, hell yeah. So I'm gonna call this. Besides that, though, so that was an issue with my old stream interface anyway. So I'm not gonna worry about that today. Today, what I did do is I fixed the messages being squish, and that is what matter. Oh, I didn't mean to open that. Well, finally, we're not gonna get to emotes today, but let's see if I can finish up message tails. which I'm confused about because I thought I had that taken care of already. Tails. Has tails. So it's right here, on above changed. It's literally just right here. So do I not have an on above change on above? Look, where? I think this is for set above. Set above. Can I? Oh God. Oh, it's in bubble. So I have an on above change callback, but this only makes sense in a polymorphic world. Is polymorphic the right word? I think so. But I don't live in that world. I live in an entity-based, and I live in a component-based world, which means instead of this, I need to have it so that there's a command that's run that updates code based on this. But do I really? I guess I have to, because all messages don't have tails unless they are... do they? Well, let me go check. Tail. What's the tail? There's no tail code for this. It's just for message. Okay. All right. So this is going to be tedious, but it is totally doable. Let's scroll. Oh, God, this code is so... I need to split this all up and everything. Oh... Yo, winning, son? Welcome back, Chemistry. I am winning. I just finished making so the messages aren't squished. It looked great. You just missed it, I'm afraid to say, but we'll be back soon because I'm about to fix another thing right here, live on the content. This is gonna be an entity event. It's gonna be called what? On above changed. And it's going to just take an entity. Well, actually, we'll do above changed. I'll make the function be function on above changed. And then that's going to be an event on... Oh, you missed that. Yeah, the chicken grew up and started stomping on me, and it really hurt. And then it started intimidating me to the theme of Mario 1, 1-1. And we eventually came to an agreement that we would not fight anymore. And then we had some special time together, and then that's all you missed. Partially. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Okay, so I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need a query into the bubbles. Gave the bakagok. Don't worry about that. Astronaut, what? You never told me what the horror game is for the chicken. Oh wait, there's this cool web designer VTuber I discovered named Kumo. She's a spider because she's a web Oh my God, I love that. I love that so much. I want to see her. Kumo? Oh, she's Japanese. That's why I haven't seen. Oh shit, I love live. She didn't let me. She did the Chobits opening thingy cover. Oh, I have to remember this. In fact, I'm gonna open my phone onto my personal YouTube account and watch later that cover. Oh, anyone here likes analog horrors? I can appreciate a good analog horror. Last one I remember watching was the Godzilla one. That one was pretty fun. What was it? What? Kumo. Kumo. Did I spell that right the first time? Yeah, there it is. Oh, and there's the code. Hell yeah. Save to watch later. Okay, cool. Okay, so back to this though. Query. I'm gonna query. We're gonna query what? Well, we need bubble. And we need to check if we're a bubble message. So option bubble message. Okay. I think that's about it, though. Because all we care about... Actually, we don't even really need bubble, do we? We just care about bubble message. Okay, so we'll do that. And then we'll... what do you mean? Wait, oh, above change. Okay. For maybe bubble message in query. If let some bubble message equals maybe bubble message dot what are we doing here? On above changed, we get the frame. Do we have access to a frame in here? We do. We have it from bubble. Oh, I did need the bubble. Okay. So, bubble. So, bubble, join me in my bubbling shenanigans. So, bubble. And then bubble should have... Oh, crap. I put that in the wrong spot. This needs to go here. And then that's still that. Bubble.frame. Okay. So, if let sum frame equals this, I can then run some code to set the tail amount. Alright. How am I gonna do this? Do I run arbitrary code again? Maybe. I'm just gonna use all nodes here because that'll be simpler, I think. Wait, what is this again? Is this frame is an entity, right? Can I autocomplete here? No, it's a Godot node ID. Okay, perfect. All nodes, non-send, all nodes. So to convert that to a node, we gotta do frame try get as all nodes, context frame. Okay, let frame equal that. God, I hear chat's in the way here. I'm gonna move chat down. Actually, I'll move chat up here. There we go. That's better. Frame is that. This needs to return a result. Result. Like so. Okay. Boo 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 doo 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 doo. Please let my code frickin' run. Boom boom. I'm gonna rework this so that the scope isn't so deep. I'm using a bunch of continues. I'm going to go make the variables on the same level. Now that it looks nice, I will call frame a function twice to show that it's time to change the state of the tail amount. Yeah! You like my song? So we need to check if we have a holder. Oh, we gotta get the holder too. Okay. Okay. Holders. I want this. Boop, 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 boop. And then bubble should have. We should be able to let some holder equal bubble dot holder. There we go. Else continue. Okay, and then holder dot use. Does holder not have use tail? No, it's still an entity. Crap! Oh my god, there's so much I need to do. Okay, then we get see. This is one thing where there's a bit of boilerplate when it comes to writing Bevy code the way I do, which is a little annoying. Well, I mean, I could do it like this, where I'd get the holder, and then H holders get H dot okay, and then that should give me a holder. Yeah, there we go. That should give me that, and then holder dot use. There we go. So we can do let use tail equals use tail and bubble dot above is none. Oh, they're beautiful, beautiful code, beautiful code. And then now I can get the frame right here. In fact, I should probably do all of that first, and then I can get the frame. And then what do I do here? Why did it say I don't even need bubble message? Oh, because it should only run if maybe bubble. Okay. So if maybe bubble message is none, continue. Okay, so we don't need this. And then frame. We're gonna say frame run, or we're gonna do call set tail amount. If use tail 2, else 0. And then we're gonna run that. That's done. And I think we gotta turn it into a variant. Okay, do that. To variant. Okay. Holy mo! What does he want from me? Oh, it needs to be a slice. Whoops. Because it could have multiple parameters. So whoops, B slice. There we go. Now we're good, right? We're chill. This needs to be mutable. We're good? We're good? We're chill? Okay, problem solved. Let's go here. This needs to be, not that. This needs to be added as an observer. Add observer. And then finally on above changed, we need access to commands. So commands, mute commands. And then we'll add that to, actually, we'll just screw this. We'll run it in here. Commands.trigger above change. Oh, then we also need the entity. Okay. Bubble entity, entity, and then that's gonna go into entity here. Okay, and then where is this called? Where the hell is it gonna be called in here? So message bubble entity is this. That's fair. And then do we have a command I can pass? Please. We do. Oh my god, we do. Oh my god. Okay, there has to be another one of these. Right there. So I just pass in the same things. So this is calling for last, which is an entity. So we'll pass that in here as dereference. And then same thing with mute commands. And then that works. We're good. We're Gucci. Oh, we got it. Okay, sorry, chat. I abandoned you for a little bit, but I was so locked in. I was so locked in. Okay. The chicken take over the stream. Gave him the bagok. Anyone here like analog? Yeah. The moon woke up from what I heard is a fun, good short series. What? What does that mean? Did you hear I plan on getting RPG Maker MZ? Oh shit! I remember Inkle, you were talking about getting into RPG Maker in Moon's Discord. So yeah, I hope you had a fun time with that. It's if you need tutorials, they're not MZ, but I do have some M something tutorials that might be pretty nice. Oh god, the realization that it's 2 years and 2 days I'll be legally an adult is scary. That's a long way away. I made another icon. When I typed legally blonde showed up, I'm blonde. Oh. I made another icon, but it doesn't fit the name. Anyway, today I learned Spray lets me save as SVG, and I didn't have to spend 30 minutes fighting with Inkscape. Yeah, shout out to a typical based Spray. Okay, well, wait, hold on. So there's a tail there on the message. Will it go away when it comes up here? It does. Okay, and then if I type A, and then if I type B, the tail only appears on the bottom one. Look at that. A, B, C. Look how the tail only exists on the bottom. There's a bit of spacing issues, but that's fine. That's okay. Oh my god, I did it. Let's go. Oh, let's fucking go. Oh my god, I'm so happy right now. I actually did progress on stream. That is huge. I fixed so many things this stream. I'm so happy. Oh my god, yeah. Oh yeah, go crazy, friendly. Do whatever you need to. Well, okay. Another icon, and it's been 30 minutes. Yeah, you gotta... Sprite has a lot of support for things. It has WebP, which I use a lot of, and SVG. I don't know how Sprite supports SVG, but I guess it does. Thank you for the Russian A. If you scream, will your PNG shake more? Ah! 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 I don't think so. I think it shakes all the same chemistry, but I did the best I could. I can tell you that the chicken mate is PNG. I'm eating an ad for my comp, but it was worth it. I'm free. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, I wasn't even paying attention, but yeah, look, it all worked. My stream interface works completely fine. Holy cow. We did it! I mean, emojis still don't work, so as long as no one uses any emojis, we'll be fine. We'll be okay. I see you guys cooking up some emojis. Oh, you friendly soul. How could you do this to me? How could you do this? How can you let this happen? After everything we've been through, you're really gonna do me like this? You're gonna emote on my emoteless stream? But yeah, thank you for the thumbs up, Inkwell. Thank you for the hearts. Does this flip the messages? Now? I don't know. You're behind a tree chemistry, so who even knows what you're doing right now? Oh, boy. Big progress. Big progress. Well, y'all, I think that about rounds it up for this stream. Earlier, the order was flipped. Oh. I think I must have fixed that then, because it shouldn't be like that. It should be okay. It should be sequential. But, yeah, thank you all for stopping in and hanging out, having a good time. I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead and not completely exhausted, so I'm gonna find someone to raid and we're gonna call it a day. Thank you, Chemistry, thank you, Inkwell, thank you, Friendly Soul. Thank you for the follow, what was it, Balden1? And also thank you for the sub, Balden1. I guess you're gone now, but I appreciate, oh, there it is, Balden1 sub! Vestev, thank you for stopping by, Jane, Dream Advisor, Moonwood from earlier, hope you're doing okay. Marmalade, hello. Hello there. Astronaut. Shout out, astronaut. Have a good evening, you too. I have an icon I'm happy with, and now I need to make a name. Then actually make, what is the add-on you're making? Friendly Soul. Don't stop if you're on a roll, Probicari. Astronaut is my boyfriend, lol. Oh! Welcome in, Inkwell boyfriend. Oh, I guess he did come in right when Inkwell, rated. Okay, the things are starting to come together and make sense. Nice. Nice. I'll try not to steal your boyfriend while you're here, Inkwell. I'll do my best. But sometimes I have so much charm I can't help myself. Anyway, I played around with an RPG Maker a lot as a kid. Anyway, I have 2 projects on the go. This is a 2D RPG, and I thought I should make resources for enemies and stats and stuff. So I wanted to make a plugin to manage it all. Hell yeah! I really want, you know, I'm not really into RPGs, but the thought of making an RPG in Godot with the resource system sounds like so much fun. And I do want to make something like that in the future. Maybe not like maybe I can make like a more of an action RPG with a lot of items and stuff. That'll force me to make a fun database plugin. Oh my god, that sounds like so much fun. He's stuck with me. We'll see about that. Anywho, thanks again, everyone. Here's my raid message. We live in a 3D world. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Anyway, I still haven't found someone to raid, but I just thought I'd let you know now. Oh my god, wait, I didn't even need to use my alt account at all. My freaking guide just comes through anyway. Welp. Ashaki Kieran, that seems familiar. Godot, okay, Godot, should I add laser blasters to my Star Wars game? I have some hype streams happening today. Oh shit, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and choose, should I add laser blasters to my game for Star Wars Day? Oh shit. I'm clicking this one. We're starting raid. Thank you all again. See you all later. Have a good time. Have a good rhyme. I should also get my other message ready. Live in a 3D world. Boop. There we go. Oh, perfect. Oh, I have to manually raid now. Okay, well, there we go. Will this come through? Will you hear the other raid? Okay, got it. Oh no, I messed up my raid message! Freak, well, it is what it is.